Everybody, welcome back to episode 2. I need to stop clapping my hands every time I start the episode. It's nice to see you guys. Sometimes people call this game Digimon World 1, some people just call it Digimon World. It's officially called Digimon World, but I can't help but call it Digimon World 1. It's just part of my DNA at this point. We're diving back in with Angemon. We've got an overlap of music, actually. Turn that off. We are here in year 1, day 11, the brand new start of the brand new playthrough. This is the Vice mod of Digimon World. This is a game I know, or at least I like to think I know a lot about, and I've got a lot of fond memories of playing this game. We have played through it numerous times together. Once a long time ago, 8 years ago, on our original journey when we warped into Foul City, we started with Patamon. Unique to the Vice mod, Patamon grew. This was Bozo, was born brand new, unbeknownst to themselves at the time who they were going for, but then we transitioned from Patamon into Leomon, and then from Leomon we had two choices of our first ultimate, and we just barely, not even barely, we actually very comfortably turned into Angemon. It's day 11. We need to keep an eye out for day 15 on the calendar, folks. That's one of our main objectives today. We can get started by talking to Jijimon, who will tell us where we're at in terms of our prosperity, because I know a lot of people tuning in might want to catch up, so I'll get through this as quickly as possible. Elecmon came here and we'll turn on the electricity to Hope the City as well. And then lastly, monochromon we got from the Great Canyon. We've been over the invisible bridge, out past the tropical jungle, out past Overdell. Unimon came here talking about opening business. Unimon was someone we found in the Mount Panorama area of the map, which was really cool. Dramojimon is our treasure hunter. I'll show you guys him in a minute, and that's where we're at. So we currently have, after one day of playing, our prosperity is 18, which is actually really good. We've been off to a great start, and I'm very, very pleased with how things are going. Now, Foul City is still a bit of a dump. Oh my... I forgot about this. Okay, yeah, if you talk to Jijimon... Yeah, Greymon attacks the city. Okay, well, shit. Angemon's going to get a firm debut right now, and I don't think he has any good moves selected. I don't even know how many heals we have. Well, this is a good way to kick things off. I finally met you. I'm Greymon. Now let's sell things. After your prosperity hits 15, guys, when you talk to Jijimon, it procs a hidden encounter where Greymon attacks the city. And the only way to avoid this once you talk to Jijimon is actually to autopilot out of the house, which we do have. So if this... Greymon wants to fight for a street sign. You know back in the day how people used to box in gyms for the boxing gym? Kind of like racing for pink slips in cars. Blue Crew, what's happening, man? Alex, it's nice to see you. Re-up, welcome back. Let's see what we can do as Angemon here, as we dive right in. Greymon just hit me with Megalo Spark. This is not a drill. We block it. Okay, yeah, nice. I think Metal Sprinter is the only move we have equipped on Angemon. This is Angemon's first ever battle as an ultimate, as a Digimon. Like, he's... We may run out of mana. I forgot all about the Greymon attack. But let's see what we can do. We've got a new... Because we're now an ultimate, we have huge brain stats as a result. Leomon was cool and clever, but... That's Meltdown. That's... Right, we've got plenty of heals, but if Greymon ults us here, this could be kind of scary. We can't do distance. It's not working. We can't do distance. I have my limit break. I need to lock this in. I don't trust Greymon here. Oh, yep. Defend. Okay, yep. Can we hit him back? Okay, you like this, Greymon? Maybe you can have a taste of your own medicine, my guy. Okay, nice. Angemon hits back. Well, this is hectic. I can't even get my words out, guys. There's too much going on. Greymon, can you not kill me, please? We're gonna have to talk about this deeply in a minute. Meltdown is such a cool move, man. Such a cool move. We don't have the ability to learn that, unfortunately. Megalo Spark is a move that we can do. I'm just gonna continuously spam in here. Are we gonna be in trouble? Let's see if we can get out of this fight. Yeah, we now have the distance command, which allows you to gain distance if you select it. If you leave it on that, he will never attack those, so be careful. You've also got a defensive one as well, so you could hit that and, you know, theoretically make your Digimon defend, which gives you a better chance of blocking, I believe. That's theoretically how I think it works. Greymon is putting up a sick fight right now, and he's not messing around. I forgot all about this. I would have preferred to have tried to learn Meltdown as a fire Digimon, but we just don't have that capability. Can we finish this guy off? I'm risking this. Yep, okay. Yijimon. Guys, what a fight to start off episode 2. What an encounter to start off episode 2. I am 90% sure he was this close to ulting me. Did you guys see that? Welcome to the playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, bits acquired, decent money. I was going to have a look at our stats and see where we were at in terms of our funds, because we spent a lot of money at the end of episode 1, guys. We built up a lot of money in episode 1, but then we also spent a lot of money in the restaurant, which basically nerfed our bank balance, our cash flow. So now today we're going to have to make a decent bit of money to try and bounce back for that, because there's things I'm going to want to buy today. Greymon says, hey, you guys are good, but to finish your goal, you're still amateurs. Greymon opens something really cool in the city, and obviously the veterans will know, but one of the cool, unique features about this game is that a lot of Digimon do have genuinely unique features when they join the city. They bring skills and perks to the city. I'll stay and train you, you'll get much better. Now, you might think... Oh, I love it. You might think that when Greymon says, I'll train you, he's going to join the training gym, the green gym, but that's actually not the case. What he's going to open is a tournament arena, and that's something we can look at in detail in a minute. Angemon is so noisy. One thing we also want to have a look at today, we want to try and expand our backpack, and I wonder if that's something we can maybe work on. Okay, when we go into the bank, I'm going to store my offense chip. We've now got a lot of offense chips. I'm also going to just turn down my volume a little bit. Let's go ahead over here and stick that in the bank before I forget, folks. That was completely unexpected. I did not enjoy, like, I didn't expect that at all. Big HP floppy, we can take one of those out the bank and start back up on those. We've also got big MP floppies. I'm going to take those with me as well. Inside the bank, we have one MP chip, guys. One MP chip, one HP chip, one quick chip, one brain chip, and 4 offense chips, which is kind of crazy. And a bunch of other things. So, let's go and have a look at File City and see what's happening. Chat never letting Jack live down the Metal Greymon. Guys, I don't even... We're over it, okay? Down here, we have a couple of things. Here's Elecmon. So Elecmon in the vanilla, I think the Vice mod's not going to change much about this. Basically, what Elecmon does is not really that much. He just adds a little aesthetic lighting to the map, which you can't see during the day, but at nighttime you'll see the area that we're in now in File City starts to light up, which is cool. What do you think? I turned on the light bright enough? Let's make our city clean and cheerful. Alright, Elecmon, thanks. This is what the city's looking like at the moment. Still missing a couple of odd ends. We've obviously got our Centaur Clinic over here, which is cool. And then this giant building down here as well has just been established. In fact, let's just go in here right now and have a look at this. We've got Unimon, who's recently joined the city as well. We need to talk to him. He's going to be in the shop, which means our shopkeeper has expanded its roster of items to buy, I think. We'll check it out in a minute. Here's Greymon. Let's talk to him. Oh, well, Wolfie, Bozo, you came. Look at this great File City arena. Cool, huh? Soon contestants and fans will be filling up. You will also bring joy to the fans, right? Depends what kind of fans they are. They prepare money and prizes for the tournament winners. You got nothing to lose. What about my dignity? For details on the tournament, check out the machine there. I'm glad you came. Do you want to enter the tournament? I do. Yes. So, guys, we have an improved tournament feature thanks to Vice Mod. What do we have access to? The D tournament. Bozo's going for a grade D tournament. The rookie tournament. Yeah, we could go in and smash some rookies. Let me have a little look at, yeah. Guys, we have to get our frustration out somehow. Do you know what? It's the rookie tournament. Why are we putting so much effort into this? Greymon, hold my beer. Oh, wait, it's still yeah, haha. Okay, guys, we need to write down the tournaments we're completing so that we can...
Hi, Dr. Angemon from Next Zero to here.
Next order.
I can confirm that Metal Greymon was healthy.
No.
Other than the fact he starved to death.
Listen.
How sad.
I have decided to help run the shop. Guys, Unimon, we found in the Mount Panorama Plains. Yeah? He actually opens the shop, or at least joins the shop and expands the roster. So let's go ahead and talk to Unimon here. With 6,500 bits, we can't really buy that much. We can now pick up some super HP floppies, which, if you guys want to know, you can push start on it. Give 5,000 HP back. We do have more HP now that we're Angemon, but that's still quite a lot. We can also buy a super restore, which cures coma, errors, and full HP. So basically, it heals you if you're in trouble and cures any status elements that you have on you, which is good. Offense disc we've seen before. All of these we've seen before. I'm going to buy one more autopilot before I forget. Basically, Unimon doesn't really add that. He adds the super HP, which will be relevant later. Not so big of a deal right now. We've just used a bunch of big floppies, and I'm kind of concerned about our lack of healing. Okay, so we have very little money, but we do have an Angemon. Let's go do some stuff. The question is, what do we want to do? Did we get any new restaurant owners, or is it still Menamon hanging out here? I'm not sure. Still Menamon. Okay, I don't know if we've been to the bathroom today. I don't know what our setup is. But the only thing to pay attention to is the fact that we have day 11 on the calendar, so we're still 4 days away from a specific plant that grows in the village, we absolutely need to pick that up. We could do some training on the board while we wait for the... Let's do that, guys, to get ourselves started. Where's our brains at? Ah, yeah, look at this. Brains 421. I am going to train Andromon on the notice board, the school board, and I'm going to see if we can maybe pick up a move. Now, the chances of us getting a move from the board is very low, but the Vice mod does actually change it ever so slightly. It does give us a little bit of a boost. When we get to 450 brains, there's a chance we learn a new move, and that would be really good for Andromon, even if it's something simple like one of his other moves like Crane Punch or something. And it will also let us wait for the tournament to occur. Maybe we can make some money doing the tournament. I think what we should do is probably head out to Great Canyon and do more exploration out there, because there's a bunch of things we could do in that area. There is one particular boss fight that I'm sure you guys are thinking of that would be really handy for us at this point in time. Something we want to get off the ground quite early, one might say. Can we actually do 2 more training sessions with Andromon here before it's time for the tournament? I think we can. 441. His tiredness is fine. I can do 1 more training session here. See if we get it. Power Crane. Okay, that is... Right, well, when I said I wanted to learn a move and Power Crane was an option, I didn't actually think we were going to learn Power Crane straight away, but I'll take that. I swear to God you couldn't make this shit up. That was in no way planned or in any way... Wow. Okay, so we did actually pick up a move, which is exciting. It's not a very good move, but it's better than a kick in the balls. Power Crane does 226 damage and will be a nice middle ground, guys, over Megadon Punch, which costs it a lot. Unfortunately, Metal Sprinter sucks, but Power Crane will be a slightly better move. Theoretically, I could take Metal Sprinter off, but I'll leave it on just for the sake of variety. I'm a little bit worried about our MP in the tournaments. However, the changes we have made to the mod, the Vice mod that we have selected, I think we should get a little bit more MP back from our tournaments. Andromon now taking 2 giant meats to get full. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. There's numerous places we could go to get the keyring enhancement as well, guys. Something that will improve our backpack. I'm just wondering which of those areas we want to go to first. There's one that I can think of off the top of my head that I normally go for, but I don't want to go there without a fire Digimon because there's a boss that we can take down and he has a cool move. Tamer level went down. Oh. Because we entered a rookie tournament. Holy shit. Well, that was a penalty I didn't predict either. Right, well, our team... Oh, goddamn. Okay, wow. Remember when I said, guys, that Digimon World throws wild spanners in the works sometimes? This is what I'm talking about. Alright, we roll with the punches. I'm not loading that. We're accepting it. We made a mistake. We learn from it. So, I didn't actually know that was a thing. So, if you enter a tournament, there's a chance that if it's a really low-level tournament and you bully it, there's a chance you actually just lose a Tamer rank. Wow. Okay, well, there you go. You live and you learn, guys. We're going to keep that. I'm also half HP. What the fuck am I doing? Interestingly enough, there is a world... This is so bad. I forgot to check his mana pool. I'm really hoping we get some mana back at the end of this round, which I think we do. We'll need to keep an eye on the numbers here. There is a chance when you win a tournament, guys. Well, that was a huge mistake. When you win a tournament, there's a chance you actually gain a Tamer rank. It's very, very slim. If you do a champion level tournament, I think the chances of you gaining a Tamer rank up is like 20%. If you win an ultimate, it's like 30%. But again, it's never guaranteed. I think I've literally ran out of... We've run out of mana here. Can we shoot Palmon? Oh, good. Sometimes in Digimon World, you have things like that happen to you, and it's kind of cool to showcase that a little bit, rather than just completely cruise on ease mode the whole time. Oh my god. We're not going to lose this tournament, are we? This is a hard humbling, guys. We better limit break our ASAP. I hope my limit break is ranged, because if not, I've got 4 seconds. I think we lose. Did we lose? We lose on points. Right. Well, the Power Crane thing was cool. Everything after, kind of bad. Okay, guys, note to self. Don't enter a tournament that's... I got a giant meat participation award. See, guys, I just wanted the giant meat. It's fine. What? Professional. Okay, do you know what? It's fine. It's really not fine. Greymon, get away from me, you freak. You've taken everything from me. Right, I'm going... I'm going to go up the road here. We're going to get as far away from that accursed arena as possible. And we're going to rebuild, guys, from the ashes. Everybody loves a comeback, chat. Everybody loves a comeback. I'm locking it in. I'm locking it in. We could load, but you know what? We win, we take the wins, we lose, we roll with the losses, okay? That's the deal. I'm saving it. Tamer rank down. Oh, you hate to see it, but you know what? It's fine. So much action at the start of the day today. Look at Angemon, he's got his head held in shame and pain here. He's like, oh man, at least I'm not Metal Greymon. Just when he thought his life was better. I'll take the power crane learn though. That was pretty good. Okay, offense 360. Guys, let's go do some stuff. Let's go make some money. We gotta bounce back. We will get optimal opportunities to get our tamer rank back, okay? This will just be forever remembered as the great tamer failure of 2025, but I know you guys never get caught up in the mistakes. You guys never remind me of my mistakes. You guys never flame me or in any way cast up my errors of the past, okay? You never do that, and I'm really appreciative of that, chat. Right, I didn't even want that tamer rank, guys. I didn't want, you know, the tamer rank that I really celebrate and talked about for 10 minutes yesterday about how it was a really good feature and that it was quite important to start building that early on because of the whole rebirth, and it just makes you feel good. You feel like you're making progress. Honestly, they don't even really mean diddly squat. I lied about all of it, okay? We don't even need that tamer level up. We'll get another one. We'll get another one. We'll just keep doing tournaments until we win. Easy. I'll just put Angemon in for a champion tournament, right? Don't even call it a comeback, okay? Me and Angemon, we accept that sometimes when life gives you lemons, you gotta deal with it, okay? You make a glass of iron brew or something. Right. Into the... Can we go into the mansion with Angemon? Probably not. Bakumon's here. Let's talk to Bakumon. We failed this last time. Bakumon has a code thing that you have to get right, and if you get it wrong, he disappears. This time we're going to nail it first try. Look like he's acting something. We can't speak Baka language, so we'll say yes. Baki. And then we say yes. Baki. And then we say no. He's asking us how we can lose tamer rank easily. I'll tell him I don't know. Hell yeah, guys. Boom. Bakumon joins the city. I think it went okay. Chat, sometimes me talking to Bakumon is like me in real life trying to read the message of the Twitch chat. It's like I don't even understand what you guys are talking about half the time. Paris, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. Yes, guys, the episodes will be going up on YouTube 100%. Yes, I've edited episode 1 from yesterday. It took me like 2 hours last night. It's up tomorrow. Early tomorrow it will be up, okay? I promise. Got someone, hello. Got someone says I'll beat you up. I hope he does. Guys, I'm about to learn Buster Dive. Watch and learn. Are you sure that this is the plan? Guys, this is the plan. He's all, look at my thumb. I know. Okay, no Buster Dive from Got Someone. Feels bad, man. I'm pretty sure we can learn that move. Maybe he didn't use it. I don't know. Okay, guys, to the canyon we go. We could also stop in at Monochromon store to make some cash. God, we're not that desperate. Right, Weedmon, you just hang on. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Great Canyon top area, and we have not been here yet in this playthrough. If you look to the top right, you'll notice that there's a little green homie hanging out there. Let's have a look and check out Angemon's status right now, because he's a bit beaten up. 1500 HP and no MP. Let's go ahead and fix that. Angemon, could you hang on to one of these for me? Right, we can go left or right. East is the elevator, west danger cliff. Hilarious. Let's go ahead and look at the cliff then. A dead end, guys. Oh, where does this go? Ooh. What the heck? Ah! This is the Great Canyon top area, guys. There's Goblimon who live up here, apparently. I just went and topped up all my MP and HP for a big fight. And now I'm over here doing what? Oh my god, we've got them on the bridge, look. I'm like one of the Spartans in 300, guys. Meet them at the hot gates where their numbers count for nothing. Wave on wave of Persian attack will smash against Angemon's shield. Why does Goblimon know that move? I guess we are kind of close to Friesland, it kind of makes sense. Power Crane's got a multi-attack, that's good. Let's go ahead and moderate. Oh, just bitch slap that guy. This is just a dead end, there's nothing here. But it does show you some of the areas we can access later on, which is kind of cool. That little grassy mountain over there is relevant, guys, we'll get to that later on. I quite enjoy the Great Canyon top area. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, chat. Okay, cool. So, what does this sign say? Beware of cave-ins! Oh, shit. Wait, I didn't think it was going to actually prime this early. Andromon, really, this is not the time to need a deuce, brother. We've just literally walked past the bathroom and shit's about to go down. I forgot about this. Okay, do you know what? Oof, that was really close. So we're getting informed that that piece of rock is a bit dangerous. Let's go ahead and double back here really quickly, because there's a bathroom in this area and I want to utilise that. So we'll keep our porta potties for the time being. And then we're going to move forward, guys. We're not going to look at the... I don't know why Andromon kind of scratches the back of his head. It's like Andromon goes to the bathroom, something massive and scary happens in there, and then he's like, jeez, what happened? Right, guys, let's have a look over here. Check this out. Gaburimon says, da. What's happening, guys? Why is there a Gaburimon army here? Are you guys alright? Yo, Aaron! How's the robot pooping? Guys, he's got a recycling mechanism, you know? He's got a recycling mechanism in his underpants. Very, very effective. Really, really powerful. The amount of force that Andromon has down south is incredible. Really, really good. It's just bolts that fall out of him. I need to give him back a big floppy here. I know that's not a metaphor. Aaron, thank you for the $5. Aaron on YouTube says, Jack, I'm here on YouTube giving helpful tips before you make troll mistakes that you're known for, so even though we're not Twitch, ask us. Aaron, thanks for all of the above. Now watches us school these idiots. Also, Cheese Dude Bro, thanks for the bits, man. Can we kill this guy? Don't miss. Andromon, please. Brother, what is happening? Andromon, come on, get it together. This is embarrassing. Yeah, power crate in the face. Take that, Goblimon. Okay, nice. We deal with some goblins. Luckily, guys, that's the only fight that's going to happen out here on this mountainside, so we can relax now. Gaburimon dropped a meat. Just like I dropped a piece of my happiness when I started my stream today. Guys, when was the last time you threw your meat out on the Great Canyon top area? Oh, cool, a prickly pear. Oh, wait a minute. That is the only mountain attack that's going to happen here. We've got some talking to do. Guys, we've got some talking to do down in the city. Urumon hasn't procced it, I forgot. Okay, check this area out. So we've got a San Yamnamon with a dead end to the right. I think it's a dead end. Is there anything past that guy? Please? There's nothing behind him, right? I think it's just a dead end. We'll check it out in a minute. The elevator! We can go up or we can go down. Chat, where do you want to go? Nothing happens. Well, I guess that answers that question. Elevator go up. Ooh. Thanks for the support today, guys. You've been great so far. Albeit a little bit hectic. A little bit, like you've all drunk about 4 cans of Coca-Cola before coming into the stream. Aaron, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for the advice. Check this area out, guys. Now, when I was a kid, this used to spook me out massively because I used to think this boss was like the hardest boss in the game. Let's see how we handle it today. Spoilers, this is a boss fight. You're not getting some Dark Souls vibes from this, guys? What does Mr. Wolfie have to say? It looks like a bird's nest. What do you think, Bozo? Bozo says, Jack, why did you put me in the Tamer rank Coliseum fight where we lost the Tamer rank? Oh, Bozo, I don't know you'd bring that up right now. We're under attack. By a flying, flaming Birdramon! Oh, baby! Birdramon, what's happening? Guys, this is a very important fight, okay? This is a pivotal moment in our DW1 journey. And we're not stopping until we come out victorious. That move right there is called Prominence Beam, and it's badass. Unfortunately, we can't learn it. Let's see how we handle Birdramon. He's going to try and Prominence Beam us, but we just give him one of those claws from the arcade, just punch him right in the gobber. Say, not today, Birdramon. We're an ultimate, brother. Oh, Prominence Beam is blocked. Birdramon probably does have some form of limit break, so we've got to be kind of cautious of that. I don't know when we'll see it, but it's likely to happen at some point. Very, very small battle arena here, by the way. There's not really much room to breathe. That is another fire move that's pretty cool. Kind of sad that we're missing all these fire moves. This is where, like, if you had Greymon as a starter and then went into Metal Greymon, all these fire Digimon that were taken out here would be obviously very beneficial. I want to see if Birdramon will ult. I'm going to try and limit break here, see if we can get it off. Oh, no. Oh, you know Hurricane. Okay, we're now confused, so we can't actually get our limit break off even if we wanted to. Wait for that to wait off a little bit, and then we'll wait for it. Maybe... Oh dear. I'm just going to throw one of these at you, Andromon. Are we good here? Can we hit him back? Spiral sword time, baby. Why did they always turn around? They know what's coming. Jijimon, nice try, guy. Love Jijimon a bits. My queen. Okay, guys, we pick up some stats across the board. We don't get that much money, and Jijimon actually doesn't drop an item. However, Jijimon is a very, very important Digimon to recruit. Let's see what he has to say. You're good. So, it was your nest. Yeah. A Jijimon of few words, apparently. Sorry to enter without asking. Oh, don't worry about it. Can you explain why you tried to kill us? I've heard of you. Okay, just glazing over that question, Jijimon, like there's it's not even an issue. Okay. I didn't know I was famous. You're probably the only human left on the island. Left? There's been others before me? Aren't you going to invite me to the city? Oh, just cutting straight to the meat and potatoes. Oh yeah. I've got a feeling the Jijimon's very blunt, full stop. What are you coming to say? Okay, then let's get down to business. Hold on tight. Oh, does Jijimon fly us back? Oh. He just grabs you by the head and yeets you back, guys. Whether you like it or not, he autopilots you back to the city, okay? So now we have access to Jijimon, folks. Let's go talk to him and see what he has to say. Coming back to the city is actually good because we need to talk to Urumon about something. Let's talk to Urumon. Remember, Urumon's like the rumored Digimon. You get this in Next Order as well, but it's outside in the village. If you talk to Urumon, Urumon will give you little hints about stuff. So he told us about the invisible bridge. If you don't talk to Urumon and you go there, you can't interact with the bridge. Similarly, Urumon says, ever been to Great Canyon? Rumor has it that there are bandits there. Actually, we were just in the canyon. We didn't see any bandits. Are they bad guys? They jump on you and rob you. Let's do something about it. Okay, cool. There you go. Bit of advancement, folks. Jijimon opens a taxi service, guys, but he will only take you to areas that you have been to before. So in this case, we have access to the Great Canyon top area, Overdale Cemetery, and Gear Savannah. There you have it. So if we want to fast travel back and maybe inspect these bandits, we can now do that. Jijimon is a really cool Digimon to get early on, although quite expensive and probably going to cost us an arm and a leg to use. We have already done our... In fact, we haven't done a tournament today. Let's see if we can reclaim a bit of glory here, guys. I'm not really ready for a tournament, admittedly, but our HP is very low. I'm glad. Do you want to enter a tournament? Yes. So what do we have access to? Champion? Champion Digimon we can't enter. L, we have the time restricted match for top Digimon not in version 1. For single match, 3 rounds, 8 contestants, Digimon not version 1, 4. I don't really know what this means. Time restricted. And then we've got the R tournament, which is the Royal. Strategy and strength are the key to winning the ultimate grade. Battle only the strongest. Maybe we can't join because it's like behind us. So D is the rookie, C is champion, and B is what? Single match, 3 rounds, 8 contestants, qualifications, none. So if I put Andromon in for a... I mean, what have we got to lose at this point, right? Our tamer rank is 0. Maybe we can win a champion rank B. And try our best. So that's tomorrow, I think. We'll give this another go, guys. See if we can pull something out the bag. Maybe we get the Hail Mary buff to our tamer rank. We're back to level 0, so we gotta get that back somehow. We gotta put in the work. In the meantime, what do we want to do with Andromon? He's got decent HP and MP, but not a huge amount. Just thinking about where we want to go, what we want to do. Jimojimon's not back with our treasure yet. Our MP's still low. We could walk back to Great Canyon. Might do a little bit of training with Andromon. We don't have this guy for very long, so training with him now seems like a mistake, but if we get him ready for tomorrow, we could put him in the tournament after we defeat the bandits and maybe do a bit of progression there. I also want to make a bit of money. Or potentially learn some moves. There's lots of things we could do. A bit of MP training quickly here. Andromon is able to go to sleep soon, and we're going to use that to our advantage because it'll give him his HP and his MP back. So I think we head out in this direction. I think we go this way and we try and take on some fights. We do have a fishing rod, which is worth contemplating. There are some Digimon we could go talk to with said fishing rod, but I'm not sure if we're ready for that yet. Can't go into the cemetery with... We can't get into the house with our boy Andromon here. We just keep going on a little mystery tour over here. We could fight this guy again. I keep fighting this dude in the hopes that he'll teach us something. I'll do this really quickly, because I think we're about to go to sleep soon. Unfortunately, walking around doesn't regenerate MP like it does inside of... oh, here we go. At long last. You guys thought I was crazy. Maybe I am. But we have Buster Dive. That's what I wanted. The cool reason about getting these moves from Digimon that have access to them now, folks, is that if you can learn the move now, when you come to train on the board for brains, there's a chance you learn a better move, because it removes this one from the pool, right? Buster Dive is online, that's pretty cool. Let's go back through to the canyon. So Urumon's told us there's some bandits in the area. And interestingly enough, you know the bandits are around because this music, which was not the music we heard the first time here in Great Canyon, this music here is actually the bandits theme track. So when you hear this, you know the bandits are close by. There's only a couple of areas we interact with them. This is the first time ever. Oh, there's another prickly pear. Wow. I heard this road is where the bandits attack. Let's go, bozo. I love it when he says that. Hey guys, look, it's a certain green goblin man. Oh, you! Ogremon says, haha! Yo. Hey guys, do you want to join the city perchance? Give up and leave your stuff or else. No, you give up. What? No, it can't be. Boss, what do we do? Don't worry, we're stronger and there's more of us. Go get them. Guys, can't we just work this out like civilized individuals? I was having a really good day, and then I started having a really bad day, and now we're somewhere in the middle. Can you just not? Did you talk to Urumon? Yes. Aaron, are you paying attention? Aaron, you're not watching the stream 5 years and behind, are you? As you always do. Oh, bang. Hold. Chris says stop feeding the robot man real food. Chris, what do you want me to do? Listen, I feed my Digimon, you guys complain. I don't feed my Digimon, you guys complain. I mean, what do you guys want from me here? What do you guys want from me, chat, for real? I'm going to feed Andromon. He needs to be looked after. I need him to win this tournament so we got a tamer rank up. It's like a 20% chance. You got to believe. Chat, you got to believe. We can't lose any tamer rank. So I'm thinking we get lucky. And we right the wrong. We have a problem. And we need to fix it. We're currently 3v1ing. Orgamon gets taken out first. That's not something that normally happens in my experience, but pretty cool. We take out Gandalf, the leader, and then that just leaves this runt here. If this was a movie, we'd let this guy live and then tell him to go tell his friends what he saw this day. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to hit him. Just going to break every single bone in his body just because we can. No mercy. No prisoners. No Russian. Okay. Good. Lots of stats. 650 bits is pretty poor. But I'll take it. What's Ogremon giving us? Ogremon dropped a HP chip. And Agumon dropped something else. A HP floppy. Oh, Agumon also dropped a HP floppy. Okay, we got a HP chip from this, guys. Our inventory is currently full. Look how many items are on the screen right now. I'll get even with you someday, says Ogremon. In true villain status. Then off he runs. God bless him. Look at them go. They won't be back for a while. Well, it's funny you say that, Mr. Wilfie. I can't hold anymore. Right. Let's go ahead and pick... No. Okay, can you just give me a minute here? I'm going to pick up this. I'm not even going to walk towards the top of the screen because that would endanger problems. Andromon, are you hungry by any chance? No. Go ahead and drop this meat here. Chris is going to shit himself when I do this, but that's okay. Just a normal day for him, just a normal Wednesday. Right, we're going to pick up this HP chip. We're going to pick up this HP floppy. And, ooh, what we're going to do here? We're going to go to sleep. We can actually use the energy, so let's do it. We'll sleep in the canyon. We're going to inspect this rubble again, guys. Remember this area that told us there was, like, landslides and shit? We're going to have a look at that. Andromon needs to have a proper diet. Yes, exactly, guys. The blood of his enemies. And sandwiches. The ogre music's still playing here, which is kind of funny. Right, we've been on here before. And last time it was fine. We're going to go ahead and do it again just because we like dancing with death. Actually, do you know what? I should have healed. I should have put him to sleep after we fall down. This was a mistake. No way! What? Okay, fun fact about this. Let's see what happens here. Ouch! For such a big fall, he looks okay. Are we good here? Bozo, are you alright? I guess it hurts, I'm sorry, let's go. Interestingly enough, guys, there's a rumour about this. Oh, he didn't lose any HP. Wow. So normally when you fall down here, you take health damage, no? But then I heard a rumour that if you have a flying Digimon, you don't take damage when you fall. Like if you have Birdmon, you don't. But we haven't actually taken any damage anyway, so I'm not really sure. This is the lower canyon. Remember how the elevator wouldn't go down the way, guys? Remember we clicked on the elevator and it would take us up to Birdmon, but it wouldn't go down. This is how you get down to that area and activate the elevator. So let's have a look around here and see what we can find. We got a Garurumon down here, unexpected. And a couple of Gotsumon. We need money, so we're going to go ahead and fight these guys. Let's see if the other dude joins in. He doesn't. Hey Cecil, how's it going, man? This game never gets old. Yeah, exactly, Wolfcook, that's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and take on Gerudo, see what he's got. I know I'm an hour late, but where was yesterday's stream? At 1, it's going to be out tomorrow on YouTube, Cecil. I've been asking that, people have been asking that question a lot. I know you guys are keen to see the VODs, folks. The VODs will be up on YouTube starting tomorrow, folks. And the only reason for that is because I'm not going to be live tomorrow, and I'm going to use tomorrow as my upload day for episode 1. Episode 2, which we're recording right now, will be out on Friday, which will be the day after, okay? And then after that, we should have a continuous stream of episodes. Alright, we got a couple of Weedmon here, and we got an elevator, and we've also got a little path. That's not a path, that's a wall. Let's see where else we're going here. We get the elevator. Let's go ahead and click on it. Elevator! Elevator, go up. So if we go to the rooftop, it'll take us up to Birdmon. If we hit up, it'll take us to the Great Canyon top area, which is this middle area. And now, theoretically, we should be able to take the elevator down as well. So that's how you unlock that. It's a little shortcut, folks. You may be confused about this if you haven't seen it before. Let's fight some Weedmon. We'll miss hashtag Thursday things, says Messiah. We will this week, guys, yeah. That might change, though. We might. It's just a one-off this week. I knew this was going to be a big playthrough. I knew people were going to be keen to watch it. I just wanted to organize it in a way that makes makes sense for me this week. A little bit outside the norm, admittedly, but we'll go back to normal shortly after. 8,500 bits, Weedmon drops a hot radish. Ooh. Being able to farm a few of those would be kind of cool. Can't hold anymore. Problems. Okay, why don't we go ahead and feed mushrooms to Andromon then? See if he's happy enough with this. Just one singular Digimushroom. We could sell these and we are kind of tight for money. If you guys want to know what the prickly pear does, it just simply lowers weight, which will be very useful later on in the playthrough if we're desperate to get our weight down. Let's go ahead and drop the mushrooms. It'd be easier to keep those, but... Okay, the hot radish I'm going to pick up. There we go. Let's even get another one. I'd like to be able to farm these in big bulk if possible. We're not getting a lot of money for being here, but Andromon's kind of hovering around anyway. Unfortunately, none of these guys are machine types, so it's very unlikely that we learn any moves around these parts, but you never know. As long as we keep our MP and HP fairly high. Stunned again, wow. Alright, cool, thanks a lot, Jack. No problem, Cecil, it's great to see you. Oh, 300 bits, that's even less than I thought. Barely covers the cost of the recoveries and the MP floppies, to be honest. Okay, Andromon, let's dig a little bit deeper in these parts and see what else is going on down here. Because there's a cool little area. This is the fortress entrance, and if you've never been here before, you might think, what the heck's going on? We don't actually have that much HP, and we don't have a lot of space in our inventory either. I'm going to go ahead and heal Andromon here. Let's see what's happening in this little area. We got an Agumon here, as well as a dead end. We've got some sort of fortress. Now remember, we just fought Ogremon and Agumon attacked with him. Hey, this is Ogremon's... Oh, you're an Ogremon bandit, and this is your hideout. What are you talking about, asked Agumon. You were lucky last night, give up. So when we forced Ogremon and Agumon and the other Agumon to retreat, I guess, this is where they come back to. They have a base down here, guys. They've got a little... Like they're playing Minecraft or Rust or something. They've got a little tin hut here. DayZ is another example. We're going to follow Agumon in. This is the Ogre Fortress, and there's a couple of Digimon in here, there's a couple of items. You can normally dodge a lot of this stuff, but it's quite awkward. We are actually looking for money anyway, so let's see how this goes. Double floppy, we're going to let these guys run away, and then I'm going to try and get past them. We could fight them if we wanted to. I actually can't pick that double floppy up, but I could really use that item. Again, we're really struggling with our lack of backpack space, which kind of sucks. We could theoretically dump the porta potties, but I actually need those for later. I need those for later, but I do want to beat this area right now if possible. We could give the big floppy over to Angemon. He certainly needs it right now. I'd like to be able to take the double floppy and then use it, but we might end up in a fight here anyway. And if that's the case, we might have to come back. Let's see if we can get past Gabumon here. I'm stuck. It was going so well until it wasn't. Collision. Fat collision. That was a fast still, okay? Hey, Skyrax. Remember the vending machine that sold the drone stores for 1,000 bits, Jack? I'm almost certain they sell for more. Yeah, you might be right, guys. You might be right. So there's a couple of fights in this area. A couple of things you can do to avoid these fights. Ideally, we would have ran past these guys, but it's okay. That other Gabumon is just freaking out. He's not even joining the battle, so that makes things easier. Tell these guys, tell him to attack here. Oh, Tremor. That's a fighting move. We could learn that. That's actually a move that we can pick up here, guys. Or at least I think we can. Don't know if Tremor would be particularly good for us, but it would be a little string in our bow. I have to remember we're more mechanical now than we are fighting type, admittedly. So Leomon could have probably learned that move, but I don't know if Angemon can. Cool to know that it's here waiting on you if you want it, though. That's my last MP floppy. We're going to just use this now. We are really low right now on MP, and that's making me a bit concerned. But now we can pick up this item at least. Okay. Gabumon's dropped something. Maybe it's MP. Oh, it is. Gabumon dropped double MPs. Okay, triple MPs. That's actually kind of handy, but I was about to pick up the double floppy. I wonder if we can just pick these up, use them, and then pick up the double floppy. MP floppies are, what, 500? See if we can be tactical here. It is 500. We'll use one. Not really sure. We're in a good spot. We could probably fight the boss right now. But we have to get to the boss, and there's going to be other Digimon getting in our way here. They're going to run at us. Yeah, Gabumon sprints straight at you here, so we're going to try and dodge him. I think if you nip into the right, you can get behind the fridge. A wall here to the right. I think if I just walk in... Well, that didn't work. It's okay, the other guys are running away. Gabumon's a fine person to fight because he can drop a floppy, which we can actually pick up and it'll restore some of our mana. So as long as we kill this guy quite quickly, this is actually not that bad. There's a cool trick coming up. I'm trying to... We're not doing this very, what I'd call professionally. But there is something coming up that I can maybe try and show you guys in the next area. Which is cool. Double floppy, I dated her in high school. Okay, listen. Listen, don't talk about double floppy like that, okay? She's not floppy anymore, okay? She's now a... She teaches jazzercise. There's no bathrooms in the Ogre Fortress, so we're going to have to give Angemon the porta potty here. We're going to push on. There's some cool stuff in this area hidden. Let's see what we got. An autopilot, that's actually fantastic. When you come back into this area later on, folks, this shutter will open and there's a little secret area in here, which is worth mentioning because some people forget about it. You'll be able to come back here once this area has been cleared. I'll show you that in a bit. Okay, this room is pretty interesting. So there's 3 Agumons standing in the doorway, and unlike most places in the Ogre Fortress, they will not interact until you connect with them. If you have ever seen anybody speedrun this game, you will know that there is a line you can walk through these Agumon, and I don't know where it is. I never get this right, but you can walk between these guys and avoid this confrontation. I just don't know where it is. I think it's like... I think we were a little bit too far to the left, but you can actually get past these guys without interacting with them. I think we have enough juice to get past this. So we should be okay. I'm a little bit concerned about our lack of mana, but maybe if these guys do some sort of heat wave move, they might end up hitting each other, which would be really cool. Sometimes like multi-purpose collision is really good when you've got a big AoE fight like this. There's one Agumon down. Magma Bomb we dodge because we're on the floor, that's really good. That's the move that does the most. We take that one right on the chin. I'm gonna start using my HP floppies here. 4 HPs to defeat the boss, I think we'll be alright actually. And just top up nice and easy here. That's the fight over, okay, not that bad. Cool. Just slaughter them all, guys, what the heck? Agumon's probably gonna give us some floppies back, right? Yeah. I think the mod is basically demanding that these guys guarantee a drop on death, which is actually okay. If you're playing vanilla Digimon, there's no guarantee that these Agumon are going to drop this. I think it's just 100% drop rate thanks to Vice mod. And that's with the average change to the settings. It's not like the mega change. Let's give a MP, one of our last MP floppies here, Andromon. We really have to make this go the distance because we're cutting it kind of fine here. We're kind of forcing this, but it's not a big deal. Can I get past you guys? Looks like we can. So if you're unsure how to do that, guys, if you hold R1 in this game, you can walk. I don't know if these guys even fight you, to be honest. A porta potty, whoa. Amazing. Right, we made it. Guys, this is the bandits. Here they are. Found them in their secret lair. We just fought these guys. We'll see what we get this time. Ogremon didn't give us anything last time, I don't think, did he? Well, he gave us the HP chip, actually. I lied. Let's see if he gives us something this time. We're gonna have to try and fit it into our inventory somehow, but we'll make it work. We'll drop the porta potties if we absolutely have to. I do love how the MC's rookies are the lackeys in this game. I think on the second fight against Ogremon, these guys might have some new moves. And that is a little bit concerning. Andromon's doing some serious dodging right now. I think we'll be okay here, folks. I think we got enough. Ogremon taken down, that's good. One MP floppy left, we're going to use it here. Oh god, this could be a bit tight. Okay. No collision on these. Oh shit. I'm going to just tell him to play defensive if I can, otherwise this fight's going to take a night. It's going to be a nightmare. Just going to tell him to chill. We cannot waste our MP here. We really need these moves to connect. If we get interrupted, it's bad. Some alternative collision would be good. If we can kill Ogremon before we run out of mana, that'd be really helpful. If we can't kill Ogremon before we run out of mana, guys, we're in deep doo-doo. Okay, good. Huge. Right. We could maybe click moderate. I don't know if there's any benefit to doing that. We have to get our limit break off on this Agumon ASAP, and it has to kill him. If it doesn't, we're in serious trouble. There's no way that hits. Okay, nice. I've got my limit break. I'm scared to miss it, though. If we miss it, it's really bad. Can we kill that Agumon? Yes. Okay, perfect. This is really good. I take it back. It's not really good. It's really bad. Okay, now we wait, chat. I can't believe he just did that to me. My bad, I guess. I was too eager. Plus, there's something else we can do. Right, the finishers here, guys. We never do it straight away. We don't get baited. We let Agumon do his thing. Then we hit him with it. Spiral Sword, please. Please. Okay, this has to kill him, guys. If it doesn't kill him, we cry real tears. Okay, good. Winnable. Oof. City too hot right now. Thankfully, my office is the coolest room, though. Nice one, Messiah. Good. We did it, guys. We did it. Excellent work. Not even a backwards glance. First time, easy peas. HP chip acquired again. Agumon gonna drop a bunch of HP chips as well. I don't think we learn any moves, do we? No. Ogremon, unfortunately, can't teach us anything right now. Oh no, says Agumon! A little bit messy, guys. Not the cleanest Ogre Fortress. In fact, I think we walked into every single obstacle and made numerous mistakes, but we got it done. That's the main thing. Ogremon's gonna throw a smoke bomb. What is it? What a thing to say. Bye, dumb guys. Oh my god, got him. Darn, he got away! He's up the elevator, he's up the chimney. There's an escape elevator. Chasing him will do no good. Hey, we're gonna chase him anyway. Gonna pick up this HP floppy. I'm gonna pick up this HP chip. Do not want to miss the HP chip, guys, because you know, if you if you leave this room and come back in, it won't still be there. So I know that a lot of you guys know that, but if you still, it won't stay. As soon as you leave this area, it will reset. Just pointing out that there's a Skull Greymon head on the wall, which is kind of epic. Let's chase him. We were told not to. Get in. Get in. This isn't a car. Great Canyon top area. Hey. Right, we'd like to avoid as much confrontation up here as possible. We've also got a tournament coming up. In terms of food, I don't have a lot to feed him other than the giant meat, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can chase Ogremon, guys. Remember we went over to that little platform and saw those little Goblimon, and then we couldn't get over here? Well, now we're here, look. On the backdrop. Where Ogremon has fled to, we do not know. It remains to be seen, but maybe we can chase him. Got a nice little pathway out here. See what's happening over here. Oh. A Goblimon? Brother, I have no mana. I don't have enough mana. Goblimon, are you... Any chance you could just let me squeeze past? Mate, listen, I really need to get past you, brother, because there's an objective I want. This Goblimon was sent by Satan himself. Guys, I don't want to say I'm mad, but I'm mad. Right, here's what we do, guys. We let him do one more attack, and then we proc the finisher. That's it, that's it. We do it now. Please don't interrupt me. Please don't interrupt me. Hold! Guys, I'm ulting!
Sounds like your tamer level?
Boom. I don't know what you mean, Cheese Dude, bro. I've forgotten that memory. Yata. Okay, Goblimon, thank you. Thank you for getting in my way. Okay, obstacle defeated. Let's see what's over here, guys. Why did we bother doing all that? Help me, says a voice. Shirley Bassett, what are you doing around here? I hear a voice from above. Anybody there? Anybody there, says the voice in return. Yes, there is. It's the most broken-ass English I've ever... Imagine trying to communicate. Yes, there is. Anybody there? Help me, the ground is bulging up. You gotta be kidding. No, it's true. I hear some machinery noise. A machine? It must be coming from the Ogremon's hideout. You must have done something wrong there, no? I did many things. It could be the elevator. I'll go back to the hideout and check. Thanks. Okay, guys. So, basically what the game is telling you is... There's a couple of things to mention here. Actually, I can't really show you this because if I reset this area, Goblimon's going to respawn and that'll be a nightmare. If you go north, guys, there is a brand new biome, which will remain to be seen for now. A brand new area we have never been to. It's a cool whole nother different dimension area. I can't show you it right now, but basically the Ogremon and his bandit buddies have flown. They have fled the area up into that region, so we're going to have to look for them there later. But for the time being, this Digimon needs help. There's a voice that's stuck, and there's a machinery contraption. Basically, that tower here, guys, that little mossy, oh yeah, that little mossy tower there has risen, and it's to do with the elevator. I don't know how it works, but basically the mechanical contraption here has raised that platform. So what we have to do to fix this is we have to go in the elevator and go down. So if you don't do this, if you don't go back down the elevator, that platform remains up top for a while, and yeah, it becomes a problem. Check this out. So Ogremon's not here anymore, but check this guy out. You can't see him because Angemon's standing right in the way like an absolute doofus. Who are you? Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Says Nannymon. Nannymon runs away. Guys, it's a little potato man with glasses. Look what he's dropped. I got the dimensional keychain. I can now carry 20 items, so we basically just doubled our backpack space, guys. This is one of the reasons why I forced the Ogre Fortress right now. We could have left this for later and came back with another Digimon, but I really wanted to get this. Trying to navigate this game with a limited inventory space, especially when the Digimon are dropping more items, is a bit painful. So there we go. Nannymon is a unique Digimon who spawns in 5 unique locations around Digimon World. This is one of the areas you can find him in. You can get him in any order. You need to find him 5 times, and he's got 2 rewards for you, as well as joining the city and giving you prosperity. But for the time being, we have found him once, and now our backpack is massively enhanced, which is just a thing of beauty. Obviously, having that before coming into the fortress would have made our lives a lot easier. Let's go and see if the Agamon's still down here. I'm scared to run into him. I wanted to show you the little area that's around here. If I can just navigate through here. Are all these Digimon still here? We really don't have any MP to mess with here. Oh, this is brilliant. So look, remember I told you guys about the shutter? This little metal doorway is now open. When you defeat Ogremon, this area opens up. It's a little hidden area. You don't want to forget about this. I'm scared that there's Digimon in here. I actually can't remember. I just know that this place exists. You've got a computer. Computer, sir. We're going to open this defense chip. So you already know this is a good place. Very easy to miss this, and when I was a kid, I didn't even know about this. I did defeat the ogres as a child. Not a sense I normally use out loud. I did defeat Ogremon twice as a kid. That's something me and my friends were able to do. When I played Digimon World 1 when I was like 10 years old, we were able to defeat Birdramon, Ogremon, we were able to beat Tyrannomon, do monochromon shop, all of the easy stuff, get to Gear Savannah. But as for like knowing about these intricacies, this room here, it's something that my younger self didn't know about, so I'm passing that information on to you guys. Memory purge. Jack is backwards. He reads the dialogue and ignores the chat instead of reading the chat and ignoring the dialogue. Chat, listen, I told you, I made you guys a promise today. I'm going to read every single line of the chat out loud and in my brain 1,000 times, okay? And that's it, guys. That's the rest of this area. There's nothing else you can do in here. I would assume that maybe they were planning on using this for something, but it's basically just a storage room with 3 items. And once you get these items, you don't really need to come back here. We got a sirloin. Cool. You basically want to get the chips here. The offense chip, and obviously, I think it was the defense chip as well. You want to pick these up, guys. Very important for later on. Grab those while you can. For the time being, let's go back. We've got a tournament to attend to, and we do not want to miss it. But the keychain is massive. That's a massive upgrade, folks. Let's go ahead and dump our stuff in here. I'm going to rest, and I'm going to heal, and then we're going to try and fight this tournament, and maybe see if we can get lucky with it. I'm not hopeful, but we do need to do the tournaments and get them out of the way, so let's go ahead and dump the defense chip, hot radish, the HP chip, both of them. Prickly pears are interesting. Probably going to stash those as well. Offense disc I'm going to sell for money. Offense chip we're going to put in the bank. So the disc we're going to keep, the offense chip we're going to put. We've now got 5 offense chips. And the sirloin I'm going to stash as well. There's no real need to pack a sirloin at this point. Is there anything I want to take with me now that we have a bigger backpack? We can take the various. We'll take the... What else have we got here? We'll take the sirloin, I guess. I just put that in, but I'll take it back out. Mushrooms 25. We will take all of these. I'm also going to take the... Didn't we have something I wanted to pick up? What was it? MP chip, quick chip. Where's my band? Oh, I sold the bandage, didn't I? Let me rearrange my backpack here really quickly, folks. 1 HP floppy, 2 big floppies. No MP left, of course. Offense disc we're going to sell. We're going to sell the mushrooms too. Let me go buy some stuff and I'm going to heal Angemon. Then we're going to do our tournament. And we're going to win our tournament, guys. Right? And when we win our tournament, we're getting a tamer rank up. Right? Right, guys? Demon King, how's it going? Demon King, you were incredible yesterday. You gifted a lot of subs to the channel and that was really, really kind. Welcome back, man. I feel like I didn't give you as much love as you deserved yesterday, Demon. So I'm going to tell you right now. Thank you so much for that, mate. Appreciate you. Right, so we're going to sell some stuff. I'm going to sell all of these for 1,250. And I'm also going to sell the offense disc for 2,000. We can't use that in the tournament anyway, so no sweat there. Okay, big floppies. We're going to buy like 10 of these. And I'm also going to buy MP as well. Like 7. It's quite a lot of money, but we basically pay back any money we made out and about while patrolling. But I like having inventory stuff. We have the porta potties, we have the autopilots, 2, various 1. Okay, cool. Let's go down to the clinic. We're going to rest Angemon for an hour. We're going to get some HP and MP back a little bit. Not much. Master says, where can I watch the day 1 of the live stream? Master552211, are you still here? The episode 1 of yesterday's live stream is going to be out tomorrow as a regular upload on YouTube, guys. It's already edited. It's already rendered. It's good to go. I just need to publish it. That'll happen tomorrow, okay? If anybody else is on YouTube and has any questions about the playthrough, let me know, folks. If you guys see any new people join today, because I know there's going to be a lot of people joining on YouTube asking about the episodes and where they are, because I know they're privatized at the moment. Don't be worried, guys. The episodes will be out tomorrow, okay? Early Thursday tomorrow. Episode 1 will be out, and then episode 2 will be out on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and so forth, okay? So there'll be a constant flow. It's just at the start of these playthroughs, there's obviously a day or 2 of pausing and editing required, but they are on their way, and the episodes will be rolled out like a regular playthrough, so you won't miss anything. If you guys want to keep yourselves and wait for the Let's Play episodes, you obviously can do that if you want to do that. We did not get very much HP back from Santanamon here. I'm going to rest again. And I'm going to try and get as much HP. Master says thank you. No problem, Master. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for being here. Right, our HP and our MP sucks. So we're not going to make this mistake again. We're going to give a HP floppy over here. This is a champion level tournament, guys. And we might have some difficulty in this particular match. These matches coming up. But I think we might have a chance. We can't get any lower tamer ranks because we've already messed that up. How much is this? How much did I get back from the MP floppy? Sorry. It's 1,500, that's us. I think that's us maxed out. Pretty much. It's not going to get any better than that. 4,000, yeah. We're missing two points of MP. Right, folks, let's go. We've got a tournament to attend. Let's see if we can win this one. This is a D rank tournament. It's going to be quite hard. The champions in this game are notoriously strong. Basically, the rookies are stronger than our rookies, and the champions are stronger and whatnot, but maybe we have a chance. It's a B grade tournament. This will be very, very, very difficult. But there is hope. If we can get some stun locks, we might have a chance. Looks like there's some rookies in here as well, despite being the champion tournament. I have no idea who that Digimon on the far left is. Is that supposed to be Bakumon or something? Anyways, Dokunamon wins. We've got Brown Gotsumon fighting Sukamon. Looks like we're going to be fighting one of those two in the next leg if we get through our fight, which is Aurorumon, I think. Centauromon and Colomon duking it out. Centauromon wins. And we're going to be going up against our opponent, which is Aurorumon. Here we go. Or is it Palmon? We'll find out. Excused? Demon King, thank you for the kindness you showed yesterday with the gifted subs, man. I really appreciate that. Okay, here we go. 2000 HP. So again, for a rookie, that's kind of insane. Our rookie did not have 2000 HP. Our Leomon did not have 2000 HP. It just kind of shows you how powerful these guys are. We want to try and avoid poison. This Aurorumon is extremely fast. Here we go. That's what we're talking about, baby. Right now, we have to punch her a few more times. Keep her stunned, keep her stun locked, keep her under wraps. I'm not too terrified about this. Just confused why the champion tournament has rookies in it, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, 3088 is our MP, guys. Let's see what that goes back up to in the next leg, because the Vice mod, as described earlier, there's some changes to the tournament. There's some changes to the tournament setup. And we're supposed to get a little bit more HP and MP back in between rounds. Let's see if that's the case. Somehow, Midoki... Who is this? Is that Midoki Kunimon? Kunimon? It's one of the Kunimons. Somehow he's making his way through the gauntlet. I don't know how he's winning, but he is. We go back up to 4000 MP. I think we're actually full. If you play regular vanilla, you do get a little bit of HP and MP back, but something like 10%. It's a very, very low amount. Centauromon is going to be a much more fearsome opponent, being a champion. And again, he has pretty much the exact... In fact, he has more HP than we do, which is crazy. Let's see if we can take down the Dr. Horse. This is going to be a bit of a slugfest. He's going to heat laser us, heat wave us. That's Thunder Justice. Why does the Centaur know Thunder Justice? We're going to need to stun him, guys, or we're absolutely cooked. We're absolutely cooked. We need to stun him. It didn't land. Stun, please. Stun, please, 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 please. We're not getting it. Oh. This is bad. Really bad. The only way we can win this is if we dodge all this. We're dead. Okay. Well, he must have heard us talking shit. Why does he know Thunder Justice? I really thought that was going to be alright. That was too bad. Try again next time. Why is every time I come into this tournament, Greymon, I have a sad time leaving? Maybe if we had put on our own technical moves, we'd had a better chance. I didn't think Centauromon was going to know one of the most powerful lightning moves in the game, but there you have it. I wonder if we can sign up for another tournament and just keep rolling Andromon here. I'm going to feed this guy. He's not having a lot of luck, guys. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Are you still hungry? No. Sleepy time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Champion tournament has more rookies because you don't have enough Digimon recruit to the city. Yes, Aaron. Aaron, what do you know about rookies? Save our game here. Let's go talk to him again, see if we can sign up for another one. We gotta win a tournament eventually, guys, surely. Thunder Justice was a terrifying tweak to that fight that I wasn't expecting. Maybe because we got more MP in between rounds, we can actually get away with using Megalospark. Greymon, I'm back again! Okay, we try until we succeed, okay? What have you got for me? Guys, that wouldn't have been the tournament we wanted anyway. That wouldn't have been the tournament. Do we ramp up for another B rank? Guys, we need a rematch with Centauromon. We need a rematch. We can win. So, come with me. Come with me, Andrew, bro. Let's go and see if Jijimon is back and has treasure for us, guys. We'll also get our meat for the day as well. Hey. Almon sometimes has the chance to give you more than 3 bits of meat. It's like a random thing. Jijimon, you're back. Day 14. We need to keep an eye on that as well. Do you know what? We've got you some treasure. A restore. Oh, thanks, Jijimon. How much did that cost me? 1,000. I could have bought one of those out of a vending machine, mate. Okay, yeah. On you go, mate. Good luck, brother. Bye, Jijimon. There's a tweak you can make, guys. In the mod. In the patch. and it's to do with the Digivolution items. So if you use a Digivolution item to get to a specific champion or element in Digimon World Vanilla, what happens is you get the Digimon, but you don't get the stats that you'd naturally get if you digivolved through authentic means. You basically just become the Digimon with crap stats. There's actually a tweak to change that if you want to do it, which is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get some HP here. Okay. Grade B tournament. Guys, this is where we hold them, this is where we fight. This is the tournament where we smash them. Centaurimon better be in this match, and if he's not, then lucky for him. Because this is where we're gonna roll and smoke the quadruped motherfucker, okay? He's in, guys, he's in. He's in. This why is the left bracket always weaker than the right bracket? Who is that we're fighting against? Is that Unimon? Unimon's gonna have Megalospark, isn't he? Centaurimon, you better win that match, because I'm coming for you. We are coming for you. Guns ablaze, locked and loaded. Who am I fighting? Is this Unimon? A little bit of a bug there with Dramojimon's little icon hovering for a couple of seconds. That was weird. Okay. I can hear the clippity clops. This guy does actually have some scary moves. So we need to stun his ass before he stuns us, guys. If he stuns us, we're in big, big doo-doo. Okay, here we go. We're ready. This guy's got 3,800 HP. That's kind of scary. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hit him. Hit him again. Hit him again. You, listen. I wasn't born a villain, but I became one. Hit him again. Yeah. And again. And again. And again. We don't take our foot off the grass or the gas until the horse is kaput. He's not the horse we're looking for, but he's the stepping stone to get to the horse we want to kill. Oh, Centaurimon, you don't even know. You don't even know what's coming for you. Dead! Get him out of here! Angemon's got a lot to prove, guys. He's got blood in his hands, and he's not stopping until he's done killing. Centaurimon, you better win that. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, run away. He was watching in the stands, guys. He faked his loss. Centaurimon, you got lucky. You got off lightly. You've never been more lucky to do whatever kind of injury you're faking. Done. Dead. Okay, this is it, guys. Dramojimon. Nice Dramojimon. He's not even the real Dramojimon. Look at those whiskers. Okay. 4,240 HP. Stronger than the last guy. He's tanky. Very tanky. Does a lot of damage. Not as scary in terms of move pool, though. Let's get him off to... Did he just gain 150 power? Okay, we've stunned him. We've got him on the ropes, Granny. Okay, blast him. This is going exceptionally well, chat. He's just gained another 200 damage. If he hits us, it's going to really suck. That's a lot of damage. Can we just stun him again, please? Can you stop powering up, brother? Man's trying to become Thanos over here. Would you stop it? Okay, I need you to eat one more of these. And then, my Digimon's not using any other attacks. He's just... He knows this is busted. Okay, he hit us with a tremor. That's kind of scary. But we put him on the ground. Guys, I'm smelling a tamer rank up from this. I smell it. It's coming to us. Good things come to those who wait, chat. That's what they say. We just need to get through this rodent. Hey, Wigglytuff. Truth or dare? Truth, Wigglytuff. Okay, Red Vegemon, guys. Honest to God. I've never met anybody easier in my life, okay? Wasn't born a villain. Why did you dye your hair, Jack? Okay, listen. Enough of that. Right, I gotta win this. We gotta clutch this up. Big start, guys. Why is this defense so nasty? Why are these guys so tanky? 178 damage? Are you kidding me? Guys, we gotta keep the stuns rolling. If we don't stun, we're sad. Okay, the poison has been put in play. He's doing more damage than we're doing to him. We need to stun. Okay, nice. The attack speed training's paying off. He's buffing himself. That's scary. 72 seconds on the clock. Hit him again. I need stuns, Andromon. I need stuns. Stuns lead to results. 14 damage? 14 damage? What is happening right now? 1 damage? Angemon, brother. Angemon, bruh. Angemon, bruh. 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 Angemon, get up, quick. Turn around and hit him. 1 damage. Can I? Oh, we dodge it. We dodge it. Stun, stun, stun. I need a stun. I need a stun. I need a stun. Angemon, this is it. I need you to get it together. Think of your training. The training, Angemon. Is not, you weren't supposed to be stunned. You were supposed to do the stunning. Guys, this is going to come down to the wire, and I'm not feeling good about this. Angemon, please. We don't have time. We don't have time. We have to let it loose. This has to count. I've got 9 seconds on the clock. It's a full limit break. It has to be good enough. It has to be good. Stun, do something. Something. Get out of here. Guys, not even a drop of sweat. Not even a drop of sweat. What can I say? First try, we win all of our tournaments, guys. Never mind the rookie tournament. Never mind the centaur fiasco. Megalo Spark was all we needed. Okay? And I'm pleased to announce that we're going to get a tamer rank up to solve the problem of the tamer rank down that we got accidentally earlier. Watch this. Victory reward, 6,000 bits and a restore floppy and... Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Okay, we move. It was like 20%. It's a 20% chance. Guys, can we write down that we won the B tournament? Can somebody keep a note of that, please? The B tournament has been finitoed. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Drop one of those off, Andromon. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Those buffs, though. Why was Vegemon becoming the goat? He was getting really scary over there, guys, and we didn't get any stuns off early. That could have been really bad. Right, Angemon. To sleep you go. Right, the B tournament is done, guys. I'm going to open a notepad, actually, and write this down. Where's my notepads? B tournament is done. We'll keep that for later. Let's close that for now. Save and go, I think. Soon. I think we'll be saying goodbye, Angemon, soon. I really wanted to go and get some more machine moves, but I don't think we can. What age is Angemon? 14. Wow. Okay, guys. Most important thing about day 15. He's 14 years old, but it's day 15, right? On the 15th day of the year, every year, something happens in the city, and it's very important. You don't want to forget about it, okay? You might notice if he's come to collect some meat from Tanamon. Wait a minute. Do you know what? Never mind. Jijimon, you better not have screwed me. Jijimon, I swear. Oh, 5 pieces of meat from... Oh, thanks. Jijimon, you better not. Did you know there's a place in North Beach called the Iceberg Beach? Rumor has it that a huge Digimon often appears at the beach. Okay, cool. Next rumor, please. Oh, you scumbag. Maybe it's during the day, guys. Maybe it is the 15th, guys. Am I wrong about that? What's going on here? I'm a little bit confused. Oh, you were just teasing me. I think because we went to sleep. Yeah. Okay. I think because we went to sleep and it didn't technically like reload the area because we were in the area and then it went in the next day. Okay. Guys, this is the item we're looking for. This is the rain plant. Tanamon was obviously hiding it up his ass, which is just standard Tanamon behavior. You want to pick this item up, guys. It's very important. Oh, this. A rain plant fruit. Okay. You can feed the rain plant to your Digimon. It will recover 1000 MP, excuse me, and has other uses. So you can use it if you want. You do not want to do that. If you carry it around in your backpack forever, chat, there's also the chance that you lose it in a fight. And if you lose this item, the only way to get it back is wait for a full year to come back around and get it on day 15 again. So it's very important you grab this. It has a use and it only spawns on the 15th. That is always the same across all playthroughs. It never changes. Desperate to try and win some more tamer juice, and I think the only way we can get that is by doing a bunch of tournaments. The odds are technically stacked against us, but we could get some other stuff from doing this. Plus, we need to do the tournaments for medals. Raymond, what do you have access to today? The D tournament. The rookie Digimon. Or we've got the R tournament. What? Oh, is that robots, is it? Grade Royal. Strategy and strength key to win ultimate grade battle. Only the strongest will join. I have no idea if we can win that. I'm going to go into Lim and say we can't. But we could look for it anyway. We could do another rookie tournament, but Don't know if we want to run the... we can't really lose any more Tamer rank, surely. But I wonder if we could lose Tamer rank points. Right, I'll sign up for the Grade Royal tournament, guys, which I don't think we have any hope in hell of winning. Maybe because the tournament won't have any Digimon that are ultimate level in it. Maybe we can actually win it. And that could be kind of clutch. Right, one more training session. We have, guys, we have Megalospark. I'm feeling good about this. We could smurf it. Look. Watch. We take the lucky meat. This is the good training ritual. We take the lucky meat. The tournament pings in the next 2 seconds. We go to the Doctor Horse who hates us because, well, I don't know. He's got some sort of problem. I don't know. Something about a dead Greymon once upon a time. I don't even know that story. We talk to the Doctor Horse. We rest. We get the HP back. We rock and roll. We smurf on the haters. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Crazier things could happen, chat. I think Andromon's feeling up to it. He's feeling pretty good about it. Bozo is tired. Don't even worry about it, Horse. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Right, what's the HP looking like? 6-2. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. Andromon, you've never looked more handsome. Bozo, show them how it's done. Are you guys ready? No, there's not going to be another... No, there won't be an Andromon in the tournament, guys. We haven't recruited Andromon yet, you see? I think the tournament's going to be empty. I think there's going to be chumps in here. What do you guys think? We need to do the Royal Grade Tournament, guys. We need to do it. This is a good opportunity, okay? Look. Bunch of bozos in here. Monochromon. Defeats Vegimon. We don't have to rematch him. Okay. Guys, look. Good. Guys, look. Are you paying attention to this? Are you paying attention to the literature? Numamon's coming through clutch. We're gonna fight Jijimon in the final, and it's gonna be an easy dub. And you guys are gonna hate. You guys are gonna hate that you were wrong, and it's gonna be a hard conversation, but we're gonna have to have it. Okay. Last chance to change your mind, guys. Look at my stats. Andromon's ready. He's been training for this his whole life. Look who we're up against. Bozo McGee. Oh, dude, I'm not even remotely worried. As long as he doesn't power up 1,000 times in front of us, it'll be fine, right? Watch this. One step at a time, guys. The only important step is the next step, okay? Watch as we smurf on these. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Andromon, take him out. Take... Stun lock into stun lock. Watch this. 640 is good. 640 is good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Another. Give me another, Dad. Quick, he's powering up. We're good. We're unscathed. Unscathed in round 1. Guys. Last chance if you want to change your minds about winning the R tournament right now. Last chance. After this next round, there's no takebacks, okay? And then everybody who was wrong is going to have to apologize. Run. Andromon, run. Run, brother. Run! The crazy fish man! Okay, guys, listen. You know what? We got unlucky with that one. I'm not feeling too bad about that because Colamon is cheating. I tell you, if Colamon's lucky, no. Colamon is super lucky we didn't fight him when he was a baby, because if we had gotten him outside in Sela Point when we were Patamon, oh my gosh, golly. He would not be the man he is today. He would not be the fish he is today, okay? Don't worry, guys, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? We done well enough to get to the next leg of the tournament, okay? Andromon, have your sympathy dump, okay? Chat, that's your attitude. Okay, listen. We are going to feed him some dinner. Andromon, congratulations. You tried your best, mate. You tried your best. Do we want to try and make some money? Wonder if there's anything else we could do with Andro before we start getting into the next part. There's something we could go and get that would make our next training sessions easier with our next Digimon. Just not sure if I want to do it. Will we go fishing? I mean, Andromon deserves a retirement, doesn't he, guys? I don't think he's got very long left. I don't think he's got long left, guys. Let's go fishing. He deserves it. There's a specific little Digi that we could maybe come across. Can somebody remind me when the Dragon of the Lake spawns, guys? Is it at any point randomly, or is it at a specific time of day? I always forget about this. Again, there's changes to the mods. There's changes to the mod where you can make it so that Jijimon is always around, but we have not got that on. Morning and evening. Okay, perfect. We take these guys for a bit of cash money. Need to advance some time. We're a little bit early. I don't know if we can actually catch Jijimon with the bad rod as well. We've got the old rod and it might be a bit weak, but it's maybe worth having a look at just now. See if we can make a bit of cash on Andro here before the day is over. Oh, I forgot we still have Megalo Sparkon. Oops. There's maybe a champion Digimon we could have fought with Andro, but even the champion Digimon, the champion tournament was quite tough. You can, but it's difficult. You guys are saying that he won't appear until he is proc through Shellmon, is that correct? You guys are saying he won't appear. I gotta take another fight to advance the time slightly, guys, so I'm just gonna do that up here. Just gonna bounce forward like 20 minutes on the clock. Take us into the new hour, take us into the morning. Vegimon. Again, Andromon's only gonna make it to the end of the... I don't think he's got that much left, that time left. I don't know if his ultimate life cycle gets added onto the champion life cycle or if it just replaces it. It's a weird one. We'll find out very shortly, and then we'll be on through a new Digimon. Oh my god, Andromon, what are you doing? You're taking the piss, mate. There's maybe another Digimon we could go and visit outside in the tropical jungle as well, now that we have the rain plant, but I think we keep that for doing in a minute. There's not really any reason to do it immediately. Although Sirloin would be quite handy for our training regimes. We get 10.5k bits to work with on our next generation, and we get 2 hawk radishes in the bin, as well as a bunch of stat chips. Alrighty. 1 giant meat for you, sir. Right, this should be considered the morning, I believe. Looking at my clock anyway. It looks like it's actually kind of daytime, but I'm gonna avoid the Goblimon this time. God. Crazy mothers. Let's see if he actually does appear. Aaron's saying that he won't appear if he's not procced from Shellmon. Let's see if that's the case. We've not actually done any fishing yet anyway, so... I think we would see him here if he was already in the area. How far does the small rod go? Definitely not here just now. Let's see if we can try and reset him. I don't know if Jijimon is a respawnable Digimon or not, or if Aaron's correct. There's a strong possibility he is. Let's see if he shows up here. Doesn't look like he's here. Basically, what we're looking for, folks, to the untrained eye, there's a giant shadow that patrols this area. I am pretty sure you see him before Shellmon is spoken to. Am I incorrect about that? Maybe you guys are right. Check one more time. These Goblimon are crazy. Yeah, maybe you guys are onto something there. We have changed the medal for fishing, guys, on this playthrough so that we can get the fishing medal a lot easier. You don't actually have to catch 100 fish. Something we have done twice in our lives. One on stream with you guys at Christmas, and once by myself when I was a young warthog. I'll show you guys the fishing in action here. This is how it works. Not the fish we're looking for right now, of course, but basically what you want to do is pull your line in when the line is blue, and then ease off when it goes yellow-red. You're just going to rinse and repeat. Eventually the fish will get tired, and then you can just... A black trout, there you go. Okay, no Jijimon just now. We did do a bit of fishing with Andromon. I'm not sure how much he enjoyed it, admittedly, but... I'm trying to think. I'll tell you what, guys. Let's go get the rain plant. We'll do the rain plant right now while we're waiting on the tournament. That's something we can lock in. That is something we can lock in. We'll do it. Because I don't know if we have to defeat Vegimon, but this is something I can show you guys, which is kind of cool. Obviously, Almon has been supplying us with the giant meat, but we can do a little bit better than that. So, let's go ahead and take our rain plant out of the box. Don't want to lose with this. But if Piximon is in front of me when I enter Tropical Jungle, we will have to challenge him, guys. Okay, I'm just letting you know that in advance. We will have to challenge him. Just as a sheer sign of dominance. Hey, Crimson, how's it going, man? Welcome. Yo, Wolfie, how's it going, Crimson? Hello. One does not simply walk in a royal tournament with your first Digimon ultimate. Adam, what are you talking about? We were smurfing on that tournament. Did you guys not see me in the first leg? We were killing it, man. We were popping off. Okay, we're just going to bypass this area, folks. The area we are looking for in the Tropical Jungle is up here. There's 2 ways you can go. You can go along and up, or you can go up and along. It doesn't really matter. They both lead to the same kind of scenario. Gonna run past Yamna here. In fact, do you know what? This plant might not even be here. I might actually have to talk to Jijimon for this. Let's find out if that's the case. It's not here. So wait, actually, I think we need to talk to somebody about this. I guess there's someone in the city that we need to speak to that would force this to spawn. Okay, we'll take a red Digimon fight here really quickly while I make some money, advance some time. So I think one of our grass Digimon will tell us about something growing in Tropical Jungle. When that happens, I'm not sure. Maybe it happens after the 15th? Because it's not here just now. Leo, how's things, man? What's going on with you? More like you have to get the floor wiped with Angemon. Okay, listen. Angemon, God, your pronunciation is getting to me now. Don't blame me for your mistake, Messiah. Okay, that's on you. Hey, a super carrot. Nice. This is actually kind of good. This will be handy. Cool, 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 cool. Let's see if we can get another super carrot. That'd be a nice way to farm a couple of important items here. Yatta! Hell yeah. Guys, how sad is it that when we raise our next Digimon, the new Digimon's not going to know the benefit of Tamer Rank 1? Hey, lol, you joking? Thank you for the follow and thank you for giving a sub. That's going over to Rex Gunfire. Excellent. Lol, you joking? This is for you, okay? Thank you for the gifted subs, guys. Thank you for paying it forward. Really nice to have you guys here. Welcome. Lol, you joking? Where are you watching from today? And Rex Gunfire. Oh, shit. Just go to Factorial Town. I can't go to Factorial Town, Blue Crew, you fucking monkey. We've had this conversation. Guys, Factorial Town is not available. We can't get there yet. Are you guys tripping? Between Aaron and Blue Crew, guys, I feel this pain in the back of my head. Right? And it's not normally there when I'm not live, but when you guys are in my ears, chat, listen. I'm over here concocting massive plans on a global fucking scale, okay? You guys can't even comprehend. Everything we're putting together, it's billions and billions of brain cells activating in complete synchronicity, okay? When you guys know how to become a master, you guys just let me know, okay? And in the meantime, do me a solid and quietly love yourselves, okay? Vendita, hi, it's so nice to see you. How are you? Hey, Jack, have you tried the fan-made game of this made as a Pokemon game? One moment, Vendita.
Someone better call the Wambulance.
Okay, you can just... Cheese Day, thank you for the 100 bits. That's very kind of you. Vendita, are you talking about Digimon... Is it New World, I think it's called? I've got it downloaded, but we haven't played it yet on stream together. I was thinking about it, though. Guys, we're gonna go... Blue Crew, would you stop? Just 1 minute, please.
When you talked to Urumon, he told you about Whammon being in Friesland,
yeah,
which means you can go do that.
Yes,
and get
I
back
guys,
to your town. Also, did you lie to me about Cedramon?
Blue Crew, listen, just because you can, it doesn't mean you should, okay? No, guys, yous are correct, okay? Yes, I understand that Waymon has spawned, but just because he's spawned doesn't mean I'm gonna hoot it across the map immediately. Are you guys kidding me? Do you guys want to beat this game in like 2 Digivolutions? No. If you go to a fancy restaurant, right, you take your favorite partner, person, friend, and or imaginary friend to the meal. You sit down, you take your time, you order some pre-drinks, you sample the menu, you enjoy the experience, okay? I'm not trying to speedrun this shit. Now watch me work in the C-rank tournament and shut the No. Okay, guys, we won it, look. And here is your winner, not John Cena, not the Doshagama. Instead, it's ya boy. He did it. C tournament, done. I'm adding it to the list, guys. We're the champion. Everybody get ready for the Tamer rank up. 3 sirloins, 4,000 bits, and... Daddy hit me. Okay, listen, it's a bug. It's a visual bug. We just get you guys, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Chat hold. It's a new day. Angemon, age 16. Bozo, you've been a legend. Black Trout and the Happy Mushroom. We're going to put all that in the bank. Let's go ahead and stick that in here. Super Carrot we could hang on to if we wanted. The Giant Meats. HP Floppy, Big HP Floppy, Restores, Autopilots, various Digimushrooms. We're going to keep the Digimushrooms for sure. What the hell is that? What is that? Oh, that's like regular meat. Okay, we're actually going to need that. Can I have that back? The Black Trout we will stash, the Rain Plant we will stash, Happy Mushroom we will stash, Super Carrot we will stash. Orange Banana, goodbye. Sirloin we will keep. Chicken Banana. Chicken Banana. We're going to need some HP Floppies before we get to training. All of our food's all over the place, but that's okay. Okay, I guess I deserve that one. I deserve that one. Where's Urumon? Is Urumon here? Wolfie, call it Anjumon. You've been miscalling this one all day. I don't know what you're talking about. This guy's name's Harvey, and I've not got his name wrong once. Okay, no more tournaments, guys. We've done enough tournaments. I don't think we have much time left with Bozo here. I think you just keep him in the gym. We could maybe do... I don't really want to do another tournament. I think that's a mistake. Okay, let's try and get Shellmon, guys. I think it will unlock some rumors. I think it will unlock some stuff for us. Give us the potential to do some cool stuff. I'm going to show you guys Friesland as well, potentially. Right, where should I take you? For 1,000 bitties, we're going to go to Gear... We're going to go to the Great Canyon top area. I'm going to show you guys the Friesland area really quickly. So, we get dropped off here, a couple of Digimon hanging around. This is where the elevator is. You might not know exactly where we are, but it'll come to anyway. This area is Friesland, folks. It's a brand new area. And Friesland is important because there's a couple of Digimon here, but it also connects backwards into that area we were in before.
For real? For real? For real? For real? For real? For real? For real?
We got to Shellmon. Remember, Shellmon was actually the Digimon voice that we heard earlier. You guys didn't know at the time if you don't know this game very well, but there was a Digimon stuck up on top of the bush. Remember we came up here with Goblimon? I have to talk to him because I'm scared Anjumon's about to die. We came up from the Ogre Fortress up the elevator. We got to the voice up here in the treetops, and it was like, oh man, I can't get by, I can't get by. Or I'm stuck, please. What you have to do is you have to go down the elevator to lower the area, lower the platform, and then come round the back from the Friesland angle to get to this. And then Shellmon's waiting for you. You don't have to fight him, luckily, so that's cool. Although I think in hardcore mode you might have to. You saved me. It was you. This is perfect, says Shellmon. What, says Wolfie? I was headed towards your city to put my talent to good use. What kind of talent? Oh, you don't know about me. I'm a famous with Digimon as a know-all. Really? We've got a couple of those in my Twitch and YouTube chat. I've never heard of you. Oh god, that was a bit of a low blow. I'm ready to go to the city, says Shellmon. Is she really going to be useful? See ya. We love Shellmon a lot. Shellmon can also float, apparently, because when she's crossing the bridge there, she just floats across the edge, which is really weird. Anjumon's not dead yet. And we got defense chip from here. Holy. Right, okay. Cool. Guys, I can't fit Chicken Banana in, okay? Chicken Banana won't fit as a name. Friesland. Here is Friesland, guys. We've been here... I don't think we've been here at all, actually. Let's see if we can take on some of these guys. Maybe have a little exploration around Friesland as well. There's some stuff to do here. Some cool things. Oh, shit. That's not good. Chicken Banana. I don't think Chicken Banana's going to fit, guys. But so far, that is the highest vote. Ice Statue. This could be a troublesome fight. Oh, God. The Ice Statue is not good. They're powering up. Can we take them down, please? Hey, Azel, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Welcome, Azel. Nice to see you today. 11 months, he's back, boys. Guys, we're not getting wrecked. Okay, don't say that. Huntress, how are you? I was trying to plan on where I wanted to go. I wanted to show you guys some cool stuff in Friesland.
Lizard.
Guys, no, not the lizard. Guys, we're going to have to name the Digimon before... Actually, did we pick the egg and then rename it? I think we do. Yeah, I think we picked the egg and then rename it. You guys are going to have to vote on the egg. I'll bring up that poll when the time comes. Chicken Banana. Okay, well that was a bit of an accident. What have we learned? Ice Devimon dropped a speed leaf. What the heck is that? What is a speed leaf? Azel, 5 gifts is a lot. Azel, maybe you can be the voter of our next name. Maybe we can call our next Digimon Mo. That's what I like. Oh, boost speed plus 20. That's what speed leaf does. Okay, cool. I have no idea. That fight turned out to be somewhat useful. Okay, let's continue. We're going to see how far we can go into Friesland with Anjumon here. I would like to go into Friesland with a frozen Digimon, but it really doesn't matter. Just, I guess we'll have a look around here. There are some things we can maybe look for. Oh, God. Please, sir? If you wouldn't mind. Wait, where am I right now? Did I just walk up to the... No, we're okay, we're okay. Okay, so the Ice Sanctuary. Friesland to the right. A little mushroom for your boy. Okay, delicious. I'm gonna swing past these guys. Let's continue to Friesland. Do you guys want to see the Ice Sanctuary? I could show you guys. I don't think we can go in right now, can we? If we are, what are we? What type of Digimon are we? Are we a vaccine? We are a vaccine. You would really think that the giant metal Digimon would be a data type. But maybe that's just me.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Guys, can
lizard, lizard.
Guys, can we stop the lizard? I'm trying to show you guys some cool shit. I'm taking you guys on a tour bus right now, okay? There's some really cool things. Do you guys know the Frost Cathedral from Digimon World Next Order, guys? This is the OG. This is the OG Ice Palace. Whoa, it looks alive. Actually, it starts to move when we move it. Hold on. Oh, we have to leave. What is it, Bozo? Did you find anything? Oh, Bozo, you found a secret passageway. That's great. So, there's 3 locations in this game, folks. In fact, actually, that's a lie. There's 2 locations in this game that you can only get into with certain Digimon. The Ice Palace, the Ice Sanctuary, the Frost Cathedral, whatever you want to call it. This place we're in right now can only be entered by vaccine types. And then you've got Greylord's Manor, which you would assume is only enterable by virus types, which I think is the case. You guys can correct me on that. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's data types that can get into the mansion. I don't know. Anyways, vaccine types can get in here, so that's why we're allowed in here with Angemon. We can come down here and have a little look if you want. Some of these Digimon are really crazy, though. What we got in this? A super HP. I'd like this little ice Digimon to run away. Okay, we'll grab that. Do we want to explore around here? There's a little hidden passageway on the right-hand side, just like there is in Next Order. You know how... Oh dear. We might have made a colossal failure, guys. This might be an error in judgment. Why are we even in here? Azul, you're a legend. Nice to see you, man. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, Azul. That's really kind, dude. Looks like this guy knows Prominence Beam. We are getting our ass kicked right now. I don't know if this is a fight we can handle. Or we're going to try it anyway. Yeah, we can go in, guys. We can. I thought I'd show you in here while the opportunity arises, because we might lose this later on. Luckily, we're smurfing on this game with Electro. How did that not hit the ice guy? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna knock his ass out. Kill him. These Digimon are actually quite tanky. I wanted to show you there's a cool piece of training you can do in here if you have the access to this area, which is really, really awesome. There's a room up ahead that has special HP training, I think it is. Can be actually quite cool if you're pushing for a specific Digivolution. Although you can only, again, you can only get in here with certain Digimon. I have actually changed it so I think the Vice mod gives you more accessibility to this area. 2900 bits, pretty good. We want to look for more stuff in here. I mean, we could potentially do stuff right now, but ooh, what's this? A restore. Alright. Show you guys the depths of the Ice Sanctuary. Don't worry, there's no Belphamon in here. We got a training area, guys. Defense training and HP training, yeah. So, if you want to train in those specific elements, you can come in here, which is cool. Maybe we do a bit of HP training while we're here with Andro. Show you guys, he pushes a giant ice block into the boulder. You can see you get 120 HP here, as well as 2 defense points. So instead of getting physical, I think you get defense. He's not got a lot of time left, I don't think, so yeah, kind of have to be careful. You can also do this as well, where he basically defends from the fallen icicle. Bit messed up, but also very cool. 12 and 2 is crazy. Much better than the defense training back in the house, back in the village. I've got a bit of regret here, guys, if I'm being honest, because, see, to be honest, the Digimon in here are gonna have respawned, and I'm a little bit fucking anxious about this. Can we get past him? You wouldn't touch me. You wouldn't touch me. You wouldn't. Okay, thanks. So the Ice Sanctuary's got more to it than meets the eye, guys. There's more in this place, but we'll come back here another time. We don't have to do it all just now, I don't think. Although getting out of the way would have been cool, I guess. We'll have another vaccine before the playthrough ends. There's Angemon is connected to that place, and he's not really a great recruit, so we're not in any rush to grab him. Let's see if we can explore more of Friesland. Take Angemon on a little walk here. Show you guys some of the other sites. Move the square to the right. Done. Maester, or Master, says, I wish there was an area that required a data type. The one that gets no love, yeah, it's true, guys. Okay, So we can go north up here in Friesland, or we can go south. We're gonna go south. So there's a couple of things we can do in here. A couple of fun things we can do in here. Show you guys some stuff. If we were to come down this little pathway, dodge all of these Digimon, who are quite scary, you've got a couple of options on where to go next, guys. You've got these ice cap areas, which we were told about by Urumon, as you guys kindly reminded me 8 times, or you can head to the right here to Friesland. Find this little guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he needs a fish to challenge him. Not the first time, but the second time, I think, if you don't beat him. We could try and defeat Pingu in a game of curling, or we could leave that for another time. Let's go ahead and check out some of the ice cap areas, guys, because this area is pretty cool. I'm not going to go that way, I'm going to go round. I just found an ice mushroom by complete accident. Okay. Let's go down here. I think we want to go... Is it down the way or left? I always get lost. This area is pretty cool. So, down in the jungle where nobody goes, you've got some ice Digimon. Check this out. A little Mojimon here. What's up, Mojimon? Hello, I'm Mojimon. I'm a collector. What will you give me? Oh, I can trade him a big HP floppy for a special defense disc. Sure. Let's do it. Thanks. Mojimon is our city recruit, and there's 3 of them. I'll show you guys the other Mojimons. We've got that one. And then we've got... Not that one. There's another one down here. Mojimon, what's up, dog? Hello, I'm Mojimon. I'm a collector. I can give him a giant meat for an autopilot. Let's do that. Sure. There's 3 Mojimon, and they trade you for 3 items, guys. The last Mojimon you trade with, I think, is the one that joins the city. There is a cool thing you can do here with these Mojimon in terms of trading that we sometimes use to get one of the medals. There's a medal in this game for getting the max amount of bits you can possibly hold, which is like 9999. And Mojimon's a good way to get that done because he offers you a unique trade where you can trade something that's cheap for something that's more expensive. Basically make money doing that over and over. But we'll worry about that later. It's not something we really have to care about right now. First of all, I want to show you guys this, which is really cool. This giant Digimon is Huemon. Now, Huemon is a blind Digimon. When we talked to Urumon in the city, he told us there was a lot of chaos at the time. So I hope this makes it into the edit properly. But when you talk to Urumon in the city, obviously Urumon tells you about rumors. We were told that if we went to the ice caps area of Friesland, the area we're in right now, Friesland's quite a big area. There's lots of different parts to it. It's up the very, very north of the map. If you come down to this ice cap area and you navigate through the loading screens, you will find Huemon. Now, Huemon's quite tricky to find. If you don't know where you're going, you get lost a few times or get frustrated, don't worry, that's totally normal because it doesn't take a rocket science. But what is weird about Digimon World 1 is you're kind of navigating below the bottom of the screen, to the left of the screen, to the right of the screen. Sometimes you end up like going west when you're supposed to be going south and you end up in the wrong area. But anywho, this is Huemon. This is the giant Digimon that Urumon told us about. Let's speak to Huemon and see what he's got to say. Is someone there? So again, Huemon's blind, he can't see. I'm Huemon. Usually I live in the sea. I don't have eyes, but I can feel most things. This is where Angemon just like throws a pebble at him. Ouch! I'm human. My name is Wolfie. This is Bozo, my partner, and he's Angemon. He's about to die. I feel some strong power. Will you listen to my story? There's a beach cave near here where I rest. Why? Oh yeah, so he lives in the sea, but he rests in a cave. Some mean guys kicked me out and I lost my important treasure there, he says. Okay, mean guys? That doesn't sound good. Please kick them out. I want you to come help me get the cave back. Sure. Let's give it a go. Then get on my back, he says. Huemon makes a lot of noise. Alright. We'll see if Angemon can survive long enough to take this fight. We're going to go with Huemon across the narrow sea to the secret beach cave. Looks like somebody's already here. We're going to get kicked out. Alright, so what is our options? I hear a voice coming from behind. The voice is someone we recognise, perhaps. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Greatly boost discipline. Is the ice mushroom. We're carrying a defense chip, so losing this fight would actually be really bad. We have not a lot of HP and MP, actually. Is this a mistake? Huh. MP floppy times 3. We've got a super defense disc, guys. What could go wrong? Right, Angemon, you wouldn't let me down, would you? Andromon, you wouldn't let me down, would you, brother? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can sense pain in our future Horizons chat. We do not want to lose this fight. Okay, Megalospark, is it a good time to lose you? Trying to temper our MP here. Buster Dive is a no bueno because it costs too much. Megaton Punch is too expensive. This is actually the cheapest setup we could possibly do. I hate to abuse Megalo, but it's just our best bang for buck, I'm afraid. S range. L range. I don't even know what that means. Large? Small? Okay, Megalo's just goated. Right, there is a boss fight waiting on us in here, guys. I think we might be okay. We got 6 restores, which is kind of crazy. We have a big super HP as well. It might be enough to get us where we need to get to. Let's go have a look. See what's in here at the secret beach cave. Ah! Well, well, well. Look who it is. Kind of nice to finish off the Bandit arc with one Digimon, if possible. What? Hey, Ogremon! But this time he's got 2 Gabumon with him, not Agumon. Boss, we're in trouble! What are you guys doing? I'm impressed. You found the new Ogre Fortress. Going to commit more crimes, we ask? Of course. I won't let you do that. You'd better get out of this cave. This time it's different. Boss, is that it? Yeah, go. Okay, one of the Gabumons... Oh, wait a minute. What the? Master Waru-Seijumon, ladies and gentlemen. First ultimate challenger of the playthrough, I think. Have we fought any ultimates yet? Waru-Seijumon, the equivalent of Mega Seijumon, but obviously this kind of reddy, kind of brown texture. Evil. Spooky. He's your bodyguard, huh? You're finished. I don't think... If he calls him Master Waru-Seijumon, he's probably not a bodyguard. But, looks like Ogremmon's enlisted some backup. This is quite a tough fight, guys, and it might have been buffed in the hard patch of Vice, so let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's see if we can actually pull this off. If we were to lose this, it would be pretty bad. But maybe, just maybe, with a bit of luck, we can pull it together. We're currently using a lot of our MP on Ogremon, which I'm a little bit concerned about. Oh, we should use the special defense disc as well. Sooner rather than later, there we go. Okay. We might be able to take down Ogremon first. He almost got hit. Gabumon's a bit of a pain. He's going to be kind of in the way here, which is a bit strange. Not feeling good about our MP chances here. Luckily, Waru-Seijumon hits Ogremon. That's really good. I'm really trying to think hard how to do this. I wonder if we just run around until... Gabumon almost taking damage. Okay, Ogremon is down. That's really good. Going for Gabumon next, apparently. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to change target here. Avenger Dantes, thank you for the resub. I'm going to change target. I think Seijumon will accidentally kill Gabumon for me. I really don't like the idea of using my limit break. Okay, dude, if Gabumon interrupts me here, I'm going to be raging. We are limit breaking a spellbound stunlock Seijumon. We're going to kill him. Alright guys, we did it. And just in the nick of time as well. One last MP floppy for the road to keep us in the fight, and then that is it, kaput. Bandits, dunzo for now. Okay, excellent, good work. Like I said, I feel like Bozo deserved a win at the end of his life cycle, so to defeat the bandits is actually kind of awesome. Shouts to Bozo for carrying us. We also get 3k, which we can put in our coffers, our war chest, if you like. Excellent! Ogremon says, damn! Waru-Seijumon leaves as well. Ah, says Gabumon. I won't let you get away, says Wolfie. Interestingly enough, we will let these guys get away. Wait! Why should I wait, says Ogremon. Aha, he says. Waymon's not having anything to do with it. Blast him with his mind bullets or something. Nice, whoa! I'm assuming that's supposed to be like a wave attack of some kind. Ah! Come to the city and work so you can repay your sins. Alright, got it. I'll go to the city, says Ogremon. Haha, he says, just kidding, bye. What an absolute dickhead. I like how it does the faded out music. It's like... What an absolute clown. Darn, he tricked me. I'm going to blame Bozo for that one. Well, we got the cave back. I guess it's okay. I think the cave is okay now.
Bitch! Run!
Yeah, literally. There's more in the cave, guys. We're going to grab the treasure in a minute. You seem to be a really nice person. I'm sure they'll realise their mistakes someday. I'll give you my treasure. It's in the back. Wait, what's your that's your treasure, right? I can't accept it. No, I don't need it. I want to go to your city. Then what did we have to get this cave back for? For nothing? I'm sorry, but I really want to help now. We actually just straight up call Waymon out on this. I see, thanks. You're really nice. I'm going straight to the city. I'll give you a ride if you want. Waymon joins the city. Cool. So Waymon has... I think he's with us, right? He's no longer in his spot here. The bandits have been defeated for now, guys, but that is not the last we have seen of them. Is there any more Digimon down here? No, just little Goblimon. Ace Gobbler, bro. Yeah, let's get out of here, guys. We don't have a lot of stuff left. Banana. So I'm gonna autopilot here. We're gonna head out of File City. I'm gonna have a little look around here. We might even be able to sign up for a last minute tournament if we're feeling crazy. Waymon is now available, guys, and Waymon's got a couple of cool tricks that he can show us. Have we already grabbed our food for the day? I can't remember if we rested in Friesland or not. Yeah, we have. Okay, let me show you guys Waymon's treasure and we'll finish off this arc. Also, Waymon gives us another access point as well, which is really cool. I'll take you to the ocean. That's my job. I can take you to a place you can only go to by sea. Well then, where should you go? The Factorial Town or maybe even the Beach Cave? So, Factorial Town is finally available to us, guys. Obviously, as a machine type, Factorial Town would have been great for Andromon. And it's still possible for us to maybe go in there if we have some time left with him. Let's go to the secret beach cave for now. There's no threats in the beach cave, but you do get to listen to this jazzy music. We have to get this treasure that Waymon's promised us, right? So let's go ahead and have a look for that. There's one computer here, a single terminal. Let's go ahead and click it. A Misty Egg. Let's have a look at the Misty Egg, guys. Misty Egg, digivolve to Digitamamon. So this is actually an ultimate Digivolution item. Very, very rare. You don't see a lot of these. You can win some of them via some of the tournaments, or you'll get some later on in a special post-game dungeon that I'm not going to talk about just yet. But for the most part, Digivolution items are rare, and Digivolution items for ultimates are even more rare. So yeah, there we go. Digitamamon, not the best of Ultimate Digimon, and like I said, when you use this item, you don't really get any great stats from it, so it basically just gives you the ability to unlock him if you were so inclined to do so. And that's all the beach cave is used for, guys. There's nothing else, as far as I'm aware. There's nothing else in the beach cave. Waymon's going to take us back here. I'm going back. All we are going to do with the Digitamamon egg is do what I always do with it when I get it, guys. And that's stick it straight into the bank. We're going to put it in here along with some of our items that we found today. And throw them away, so... Why don't we go ahead and do that right now? We're going to put the... Misty Egg, not the Mystery. I think it's Mystery. The Misty Egg? Misty Egg, who cares? Put that in. Defense Chip is going in the bank as well. The Speed Leaf we will hang on to. The Super HP, I guess we can store. And I think that's us. Was there not something else I wanted to put in here? Digimushrooms, various autopilots, restores, Big Floppy. Ice Mushroom, let's put that away as well. Okay, Agumon, thanks. That's us deposited all of our important things. Maybe now when we talk to Urumon, he'll have some new information for us, because we actually helped out Waymon. Get up very early and walk in the mist. Something good will happen, says Urumon. Okay, that doesn't mean anything to us right now. But I do know what that refers to. Should we go and check out Factorial Town with Andromon? We are pretty beaten up and we do not have a lot of heals. We're looking a bit thin. A little bit thin at the moment, guys. We do have some HP. Let me go and rest at the clinic. I think as soon as Angemon wakes up tomorrow, it's going to be game over for him, guys. But we might be able to take him to his hometown one final time before we pass away. Unimon, I need to buy some things, not too many. Realistically, you want to buy things with Unimon when you have a baby, because if you have a baby Digimon, you get a discount. It's a bit weird, but that's how that works. Let's buy like 10 of these for 5k. It's quite a lot of money. And I'm also going to buy some MP floppies as well. Let's buy like 6 of these. Actually, let's just buy 10. Okay, cool. Let's go, Andromon. Platinum Suka's Factorio gives bits per fight he does, Skyrax, yeah. We've used that in the past, actually, to farm a lot of money. So it's definitely a good tip, thank you. I'm going to have all sorts of strats and priorities, guys, not the spam. Andromon, you know what? We're not walking to the bathroom with you. You can just shit in a cup, mate. Kinda weird that he eats it, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna rest here. Gonna get our HP back. And we might be able to lay Andromon to rest in Factorial Town, guys. Let me go ahead and give him a bit of meat here. There you go, bud. Come, buddy, come. It's not your time yet, Andromon. Bozo, we've got a little bit of juice left. Avenger Dantes, I want to thank you again for the resub. And shoutouts again to Azo for the 5 gifted earlier. Big ups to Mo. Let's talk to Waymon really quickly, guys. I'm going to show you something real cool here. So, I wanted to take you guys to Factorial Town later on in the playthrough, but because we have Andromon, because he's earned it, we should definitely have a little peek in here. We won't be able to do all of Factorial Town at this moment, not even close. But I wanted to show you guys some of this place with Andromon. He is obviously a machine-type Digimon, and so he's very happy to be here. There are also Digimon he can fight against and train with, which is cool. So, I'm going to put him to sleep here. If he wakes up and can fight, guys, we'll do a fight. If he wakes up and passes away, then we will return it to the city. Whatever we do, we save, we lock it in, and we move on. Jijimon, what's up? Alright, a nice 1v1. Let's see if we can get some moves from him. From my memory, my brains, this guy has Power Crane, which we trade with. What else does he do? Currently clapping him right now. Can we maybe moderate some moves? Get some distance, actually. Do distance. What else can he teach us? He's got Power Crane. See if you can use the defensive tool to like not do any attacks right now, which is quite good. I look like Megaton Punch. Do you have any? Oh, mate, you're kidding me on. We've just got here. Give him a little wake up slap here. Do you have anything else, brother? I think it's just Power Crane these guys use. Okay. I thought we'd maybe get the chance to learn a machine move. But not today. Not at this moment in time. Okay, Andromon, congratulations. There's a little bit of money back for us here. Oh, lads. Come on, Andromon, let's go. Let's have a little look. Little look-see. See if we can't get somebody big to spawn here. Jijimon. These guys are a bit awkward to dodge, but you can get past them if you're a bit sneaky with it. Factorial Town is something that when I was younger, folks, I never ever got to. I wasn't able to find this area, I wasn't able to see this area. It was something I knew was there, but I couldn't ever, like, figure out the puzzle. Just didn't know how to do it. If you come to the backside of Factorial Town down here, you'll actually see that there's a locked door. And we have actually saw the other side of this locked door somewhere in the playthrough. I'll show you guys that later. The door opens and the shortcut becomes available once you do more stuff inside of Factorial. But for the time being, we don't have that capability yet. I wonder if we can maybe go this way? Jeez, that guy's crazy. Let's have a look in here. Talk to some of these homies. Andromon, meet Andromon. Andromon, how did you get into the town? If you don't have any business, leave now. He's just not want to speak to us, even though we are Andromon, he's Andromon. He doesn't want to talk to us about Andromon business. I think he feels threatened, guys. It's a shame, honestly. He thinks that we're coming to take over, when in reality, we don't really care. I needed to download how this Jijimon was going to react to me here. It looks like he's doing a wide arc, so if I go down and round, should be able to get past them. Right, this area here has some Jijimon defending the area, and if you talk to them, you can get through here. So there is a shift change with Jijimon that happens later on that allows you to go deeper into Factorial Town. We can't get in there just yet, but maybe now that we've talked to them, we can talk to Andromon, maybe? Maybe we have to proc Shellmon or something later. Looks like Andromon doesn't want anything to do with us right now. What about if we go down into the sewers? Let's see if there's any more Digimon we could hang out with right now. See if we can go down here and do some stuff. Ooh, should have dropped dead right in front of Andromon. What's this, says Wolfie. Uh-oh. What's happening, Bozo? This fog stinks. It's weird. Kinda nasty. What's up, dog? I don't feel well, says Numamon. Are you alright? I don't feel good. Is this where you live? I feel sick, no energy. You look awful. I have to figure out why. Where is the drainage coming from? I gotta check it out. Okay, cool. So we're doing some investigations here, guys. Something's going on in the sewers of Faulty Ex Machina. And we've got to get to the bottom of it. So we can't do that just now. But maybe now we can interact with Andrew, bro. We dodge these crazy Garurumon. He doesn't do anything else. That's what they want you to think, Aaron. Here you go, Andromon. Little snack for the road, buddy. Andromon, how did you get into town? Okay, you hate me. I can see you hate me. Okay, so we need some information about what to do. Oh my god, that guy is crazy. Hey Jack, how's it going, man? Jack Goodwin, welcome. The game is hard. It's a knowledge check, guys, a lot of this stuff. I can throw some curveballs at you, yeah, but typically you're alright. What's up, guys? The factory must be draining their waste to sewage, says Wolfie. I must find out. So you go down the sewers and then you talk to this guy. Can you move, please? You can't go through here without a permit issued by the person in charge. I'm in a hurry. Sorry, you've got to have a permit. Okay, if that's the way it is. What about this guy? He just tells us no. Okay, so we can't get into Faulty X properly. We're in the town, obviously, but we can't go into the deeper factory area, the draining plantation, until we get some clearance, apparently. Angemon, how about now? We can talk about that later. I gotta go check out the factory. This is a life and death situation. Give me the okay. Here we go. I don't quite understand what you're trying to do. I can't give you permission. There are Digimon about to fade away because of the wastewater in the factory. From the factory? No way, the wastewater cleaning system is working fine. You can't know it's working fine if we don't check. Our computer is perfect. In emergencies, the netkeeper will shut down the system. Are you telling me that the netkeeper will always work correctly? Netkeeper is another name for Jijimon, who is an ultimate Digimon. His judgment and ability are so perfect. Unfortunately, his limit break stinks. But his limit break in the Vice mod has supposedly been patched, so we'll check that out very shortly. He's a Digimon? Oh no. We're in even more trouble. Please, give me permission. Leave now, says Andromon. Sigh. Rats. And that is it, guys. What can we do now? We gotta do something about the guards. We don't have any other way, so... Factorial Town's a bit of an anomaly. It's a bit strange. Oh god. Crazy, crazy Garurumon. Garurumon's salty for all the times of talked shit about him on the next order playthroughs. Also, this is the old version of Garurumon. You notice that Garurumon's design has changed a lot over the years. This is like the ancient version. You can't get through here! So what should we do? Time for a shift change. Let me try, or yeah, let's just do this. It's not the time for the shift change yet. That's okay, don't worry. When is the shift change? The shift changes are at midnight and noon. I see. So basically what you have to do, guys, is come back here exactly on the nose. When the dot, you know the yellow dot on the clock? As soon as that hits the middle of the sun or the middle of the moon, you can get through. I wonder if we can actually threaten these guys. We should hide and wait until then, and wait until it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, okay, there you go. Unfortunately, we're not really close to 12 o'clock, so I don't know if we can do any of this stuff right now. I would have loved to have fought against Jijimon, but I don't think we have that capability. Let's fight a Garurumon right now. This is Factorial Town, not Faulty X. Blue Crew, have you ever had your face sat on by a man before? Probably needs a sandwich. Don't ask Jack for one, he doesn't feed Digimon. Chat, when are you going to let this go? Let me take out this guy. Alright, good monies. I need good monies. Jack, did you hydrate? Ask Azel. Azel, I've been hydrating a couple of times, yes. I started today with a tea, and then I had some water, and now I've graduated to my smoothie. 1,100 bits. Okay, not great. Got a bit of time pass here. Not quite ready for 12 o'clock, though, unfortunately. Do we want to fight anybody else here? We could fight another couple of Garurumon. Show you guys something cool that sometimes happens when you come to this area, guys. And I'm not sure... Sometimes when you enter this area, I think these Digimon here should not be here. And there's a Digimon that spawns here. I think you have to come in and out until the guard disappears. There's a 15% chance for Metal Mamimon to spawn in this hallway, guys, as an optional boss. I'm not saying we want to fight him right now, but it is potentially an option. Keep hydrating then, glad you're keeping your kidneys happy. Me too, Azel, me too. Thanks, dude. Angemon scared me as a kid. He's a bit spooky, Jack, yeah. I can understand why that may be the case. Okay, so right here, this Digimon can sometimes be someone else, guys. I don't know if he will spawn immediately or not. Best way to check is probably from the top. Sometimes when you enter an area and there's an optional boss, the other Digimon will not appear. You can change the rate at which these guys appear in the Vice mod. You can make them appear all the time. Look at this. Look, 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 look. Okay, that was interesting. You can make it so that this guy's here all the time. You can make it so that he's here 50% of the time. There are I think there's three Digimon that kind of randomly spawn in this game, guys, and it's to do with entering the loading screen and leaving the loading screen and then re-entering. And sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. A lot of the time they're not there. But if you try enough times, if you come back enough times, they will start to appear. This guy here is Metal Mamimon, and he is one of the optional bosses. Very, very powerful, aggressive machine-type Digimon. Probably has a couple of moves he could teach us. Curious to know as like if we want to beat this guy right now or not. Weregarurumon.
Whoa, Metal Mamimon.
Metal Mamimon! Whoa! Last again! Okay, well this would certainly be a fight for the ages, guys. Will we give it a go? I mean, we're here now. Angemon, what do you think? You think you're up to it? Alright. Metal Mamimon. Sometimes, guys, when you are playing a game that is unpatched, unfixed, this guy is actually called Metal Greymon. It's a bug. If you play through the original Digimon World and you talk to this guy, his name in the game is actually Metal Greymon, even though he's clearly not Metal Greymon. Just one of these issues that was left over from the days of old where they obviously didn't get a chance to test all this stuff properly. Luckily, it has been fixed in the Vice mod, which is hilarious. Who are you? I'm Metal Mamimon. Unbeaten in 99 battles, you will be 100. I don't believe anyone like Mr. Wolfie would run away. How does he know our name? What do you guys think? Will we go for it? Alright, chat. This is going to be a very hard fight. A very hard fight indeed. We have 10 recoveries. We're not exactly in tip-top condition. But we do have Megalo, Spark, and a Dream. Let's see if we can pull this off. This guy will have a limit break. Looks like he's doing Buster Dive out the wazoo. We want to have that as I think that's Gyro Ball Trish tried to use on us there. We might be able to stun lock him and end him. I don't know if using different moves is a good idea. That move hurts a lot, man. If this guy hits us with Thunder Justice, it's all over. That would be a cool move. That's upgrade, I think. That would be a nice move to pick up. Run out of MP very quickly. Actually, that's not. Maybe that's not Gyro Ball. Is that something else? This guy is buffing himself massively. We've almost gotten our limit break, which is quite cool. Got him down to half. Definitely winnable here. He's probably going to limit break us. Let's get some distance. Jesus. Good news is I think we're on track to win. Another Buster Dive. Limit breaks are coming up here. Oh, nice. That is it, guys. It's never going to get better than that, honestly. Alright, here we go, mate. Good luck. Down to 700. He's probably going to hit us. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised he's not hitting us with a bomb yet. Can we actually see his limit break? 1100 damage that does. Yeah, there it is there. I get this over in time. Oh, he just got us. Good try. Good try. Good try. We got restores. We're not done yet. Alright. He just Buster Dived on thin air. Good news is, guys, should defeat him here. Can't avoid injury. There's a mod, a part of the mod you can actually set it so that when you're fighting you actually can use items. I can't imagine how hard that would be, guys. Alright, finish him off, dude. 90 HP. This guy's hanging on by a thread. 48 HP. Okay. Guys, remember when I thought we could win this? Uh-oh. He's really trying us here. We had a lot of restores. Getting these put into place. Can we finish him here? Oh no. That's not good. Trying to go for the anime finish. 5 HP in a dream? There's no way this guy doesn't die, right? 4 HP in a dream? I'm really throwing this. I told you he was aggressive. Oh my god. Please stop it, sir. Okay, can we kill this guy? Because he's buffed himself, his HP is so colossal that he's taking no damage. I think we have him here, though. Guys, shouldn't be flexing because that was an absolute travesty, but we got him. Metal Mamimon, holy crap. Talk about some buffs. Okay, huge. The money we get from this will not quite cover the expenditure of the heals I'm going to have to rebuy now when I go back to the city. However, he will join the city and he will drop an item, and we might learn a move if we're lucky. Metal Mamimon dropped the defense chip. That's really good for our future ultimates that we might need. We don't learn any of his moves, although there were 2 that were available there to learn, I'm pretty sure. I'll beat you someday, he says. No, if he goes. Very powerful ultimate, guys. I'll grab this chip before Andromon passes away. Okay, there's not really time for a shift change, and we're honestly kind of beaten up. I wonder if we just go back to Waymon and call it a day. Factorial Town will need to be solved another time. Andromon, come with me. Holy mother. Any more stuff to do, guys, before, I guess... Let's head home, rest up, and sign up for one more tournament. If I can get it done before he passes, great, and if not, who cares? Come back to the city? Yes, please. Factorial Town, ladies and gentlemen. A lot more for us to solve there. Luckily, you don't need a specific type to get in there. Realistically, Factorial Town strikes me as the area that you would probably need a data type to get into. I don't know why the gate kept that. Maybe that was their plan, but they just, you know, weren't able to capitalize on it or something. But I'm glad that you don't get restricted, I'm just saying. You know, if you've got the mansion and then the Ice Palace and you're missing that one other area, it would make sense that, you know, Factorial Town be the data. Anyways, you know what? We've got some treasure. Jimojimon's back. What's up, dude? A moldy meat. Jimojimon, hold on. You went away for 3 days, took 1,000 bits of my money, and you came back with a moldy meat? Brother? Is this... am I a joke to you? 5,000 bits, go. I shouldn't be spending that kind of money, especially now that I'm about to buy stuff. Jimojimon, I swear, I don't know why I'm paying him more money now that we've... I don't know. I don't know, he doesn't deserve it, guys, he doesn't deserve it. Yeah, no, I know that we... Guys, I understand how the shift change works. I know we could still go if we wanted to. I'm just saying I'm not interested in hanging around Factorial Town for another 2-3 hours. We'll do something else, we'll go back there later. We don't need to do all of Factorial Town at the moment. We've got a great tournament. Last chance for a Tamer rank up, okay? This is it, this is it, this is it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh man, thank you for the $5. That was very kind of you to donate that, thank you. Guys, it's the Centauromon final, and I really need to focus for this. He's going to use the bomb on me. He's going to drop bombs on us. We can't lose. Okay? We cannot lose to the Dr. Horse twice. Andromon has done so many things. He's done so many great things. Just let me defeat...
So you killed the chief.
Terriermon, why are you here? Terriermon, who invited you?
Jack wants to take his leisurely time with DMW1 Vice but can speedrun a playthrough of DMW Dawn.
No.
What a freaking jerk LMFAO.
Okay, there's no...
He's gonna milk DMW1 until Time Stranger gets here.
I'm gonna milk you if you don't...
Dang Digimon Super Rumble.
Terriermon, you be quiet. Okay, you have not earned Digimon Super Rumble, okay? Guys, you haven't been on good enough behavior for me to play Digimon Super Rumble, okay? And as for speedrunning a playthrough of Digimon Dusk and Dawn, it took us 5 days to beat that game, and it's a DS handheld game from 2007. Okay, you can't even compare these two. You've got greatness, and then you've got whatever Digimon Dusk and Dawn wasn't that bad. See, now you guys are forcing me in a corner where I have to defend myself. In other news, Centauromon is in the bin, and we are the champion. Thank you, thank you. Hold the applause. Okay, guys, Tamer rank up. You ready? Tamer rank up this time. You ready? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hey, it's Bozo. Azel, what do you think? Zoom in. Oh my god, he's doing the Michael Jackson Thriller. How about a Tamer rank up one time, guys, for the road, for your boy. We tried, guys, we tried. Terriermon, thank you for the $5. Chris, would you stop banging on about Digimon Super Rumble, okay? Nobody cares about that right now. You and one other person has mentioned Digimon Super Rumble. This is the GOAT, chat. We're playing the GOAT. This is incredible. Okay? It doesn't get much better. Can you guys not just be content? How are you guys going to compare this to Digimon Dawn and Dusk? Are you guys smoking premium crack? I've had it up to here. Okay. And yous are pushing me over the goddamn line. Digimon World 1 is peak. Digimon World 4 is not even on the same spectrum. It doesn't even live in the same universe, the same stratosphere. Now, I'm playing Digimon World 1 after having finished Digimon World Dusk, after having played through Hacker's Memory, after having played through Digimon World Next Order. 4 Digimon games that you asked for. We even threw in Tamers 2, right? Now, every single time I've sat down to play one of these games that apparently you guys are so desperate to play for, we spend 90% of the time talking about which game we're going to be playing next instead of enjoying the actual journey. Can you guys not understand why this is painful? Andromon the Immortal. Guys, I think he's going to digivolve into Vademon. Hey, Shellmon, what's up, dog? Look, it's my special bulletin board. We need information for the city, so I need to decide to make a newspaper. What do you guys think? You can count on me to collect information. Also, here's Bakemon. Baki. I still don't understand him. So, Shellman, tell us about our newspaper. You're still reading my paper. Okay, let's have a look. He tells us things about the game that we don't know yet, and he also makes things happen inside the game by forcing them to spawn. Now, he gives us 5 newspapers. This is a kind of a broken mechanic. I don't know why it starts on newspaper 5. But you can see here, a hidden treasure, a cool shop in Gear Savannah. The shop is only open from the 1st to the 15th of each year. The shop manager is proud of his rare items. So, this isn't really important. We've actually been to this store. This is the Digimon card area, where you buy cards, and it's also where you can buy recycled items that you may have lost. Let's go ahead and go forward. Is there a newspaper 6? No. Right, we have to go back then. Realistically, this should start on Shell Newspaper 1. I don't know why it doesn't. It starts at 5 and then works backwards. Maybe because it's a manga or something. Mr. M was saved by this monster. It looks like a big snowball. Digimon who are not used to the cold, be careful. So we've got a rumour, something happening in Friesland, something about a Digimon, cold weather, and people getting sick. We also have newspaper 3, a Guardian of the Lake. The Lake Guardian is at the Dragon's Eye Lake. Aaron told us about this earlier. The Digimon-like creature was called by someone. Can this Guardian make wishes come true? Okay, so apparently there's a big monster in the lake somewhere. We looked for that earlier, we couldn't find it. Newspaper 2, a UFO. Reports say that the UFO is near Mount Panorama. The UFO looks like a silver dish with a light coming out of the bottom. Is it an alien? More information to come. And then lastly, newspaper 1, the bandits are gone. Wolfie found the hideout led by Ogremon. However, Ogremon is loose and people are still worried. So there's 5 different things to go off, guys. 5 little pieces of information. Shellmon is the homie. Probably one of the coolest additions to the game. Okay, the Guardian of the Lake despawns very shortly. I don't know if we can get there in time, but we could certainly give it a go. I think we've just missed him. But I might run down here anyway for the lulz. I have to make it all the way down here to Dragon's Eye Lake. Let's see if we can get there in time. We're kind of pushing against the clock here. Oh, not good. We can't even stop for those mushrooms. I'm sorry, guys. We might be able to pull this off, as long as we don't talk to the... Oh, I need that. Hold. Ah! Does it count? Does it count? Dragon's Eye Lake, hey. Hello? Brother? Mister? Anybody here? I'm looking for a giant monster who lives in a... Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Guys, hold. You guys ready to do some serious fishing? Okay. We introduced this to you guys earlier today, now we're actually following it through. I need to catch this guy. Now, there's a chance that this guy will interact with your rod, so to speak. Don't make any jokes about that. There's a stopping point where Jijimon stops. I don't know where it is, but we're about to find out. There's a giant shadow at Jijimon. Spoilers. And catching this Digimon with the weak rod sucks. So I'm just letting you guys know about that. Okay, we're way off here. Let's go this side. Okay, hold. I think this is good, chat. There's a thing I normally aim for here, but I can't remember where it is. This guy's going to swim round and round and round, and you want to try and hook him. Like this. Good. That's the hardest part. There's a 33% chance that when this guy swims past you, he does not take your bait. We are using the old rod. There's a better rod to do this with, and this is going to be really hard. It might even fail immediately, but we're going to give it a go. Chat, pray for me. This is not an easy task. Oh. He's very close right now. I'd love to take advantage of him being right here. I don't think he normally swims this close like that. Jijimon, I would love for you to come over here, brother. If you wouldn't mind, he was so close there. I could have maybe pressured him a little bit more. I don't know if Jijimon's a little bit more well-behaved than Vice Mod or not. He might be, he might not be. Fishing might be better. It might be easier. This is normally a nightmare in vanilla, so you'll just have to bear with me. Jijimon, can you come over here? The fact he's hanging over that side of the screen is quite unusual. Okay, come here. Mate, don't do it. Jijimon, don't do it. My rod's... Listen, I don't want to say the rod's not big enough, because honestly, it's not about the length of the rod, guys, or the power, it's about what you do with it, okay? That's what I've always been told. So if you just let me whip in there... Jijimon, why are you going over there? Jijimon, it can't be this hard. You were so close, brother. Okay. If you could just come here, that'd be real good, mate. There we go. Yeah, yeah, come to daddy, come to daddy, come to daddy, come to daddy, come to daddy. Boom. Just like that, baby. Woo! Oh no, it's the guardian of the lake! The lake guardian! I'm the guardian of the sand. Ah yes, I am Jijimon. Hey, you have a giant head. You're the one who's been fishing so much. Actually, I only caught one fish in this pond before I met you. Any requests? Requests? What? I see why they call you the guardian. Yes, I have a request. We can be friends. We can get him to teach us a technique, or we can get an item from him. Honestly, I can't even remember how this works. I think the aim is for Jijimon's Digivolution item. Technique is a water technique, or being friends is kind of what we want here. Let's be friends. Okay, fine. From now on, I give you this flute as proof. The Lake Guardian's blue flutes. If you play the flute near the lake, I'll come. I'll take you to the other side. Break on through to the other side. I think you can actually catch this guy multiple times and get like techniques from him over and over again, which is definitely something that we could have maybe done. You can mean I can go to the other side? Thanks. Beyond the lake, there's a strange forest. Do you want to go there now? Heck yeah, we do. God, we're getting the wild tour right now, guys. We're covering some ground. Welcome to Beetleland, ladies and gentlemen. This place is kind of scary. Just don't talk to Tenemon and you'll be fine. Don't touch any of these bugs and you'll be fine. Andromon, don't even look in their direction. It's fine. Those guys have a killer move that's actually very powerful. I kind of want to learn it, but I don't know if we could win. Okay, so, Tenemon, what's up, dog? We can talk to this guy. We're between tournaments. I don't have anything to do. This is Bogland, guys. There's no tournament. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Can I go this way? Aha. Beetleland is a place where big insect Digimon hang out. We must train hard, but we must rest too, says Kawagamon. Shall we rest for an hour? No. Let's see who else is in here. We got some training stuff, look. We've got the speed training, we've got punch bag. I want to beat Kabuterimon. What do I need to do to win? There is a surefire way is the answer, I'm pretty sure. Really? Then I'll train you, says Kawagamon. Just come to the city. ... You're really nice. I'll go to the city. Easy, guys, easy. Kawagamon went to the city, but we're not done here yet. Other Kawagamon, what's up, dog? Hey, you've been in these bug contests, right? The way you are now, you won't make it. I'll teach you something useful. Do you know where Kunimon sleeps in Native Forest? Kid Digimon sleeps there. When they wake up, they become Kunimon. But sometimes they don't. It's a matter of luck. Okay, so Kawagamon's giving you a little tip about this game. Obviously, we fought Kunimon in the forest. Remember when he was on the tree, guys, and we fed him, and then he boss fought us? If you take a sleeping baby Digimon to that spot and put them to bed, there's a chance he will turn into Kunimon. That's something that we've not done in the Christmas playthrough, but it's something you can do. The Insectoid Warrior Tournament takes place here every year, says Kabuterimon. On days with 2 2s, the winner gets great stuff. So the 22nd of the month is the date that this tournament happens. It's actually quite close. But only Insect Digimon can enter. So if you have a Kabuterimon, if you have a Mega Kabuterimon, Kunimon, or, you know, any of these guys, you can join. But, yeah, it tells you there, actually. Kabuterimon, Kawagamon, Kuragamon. Whoever Kuragamon is that Kawagamon? Might be a typo, I don't know. Then, oh, that's Hercules Kabuterimon. Hercules Kabuterimon is super strong. That's the only ultimate bug type in the game. The contest winner can become Hercules Kabuterimon and get items. There you go. You can enter many times. Hey, dude, I'm tired of training here. What should I do? What to do? Where do you train? Maybe it's a training grade. I don't know if that's the right answer, is it? Tired of training. I want to do live battles. Okay. So that was the wrong answer. Luckily, there's no penalty here. Maybe it's an arena? Again, the wording is so broken on these interactions. It doesn't make any sense, but I want to go there. I'll train there. So, very cool, guys. The reason why we came here is because I wanted to recruit these 2 Digimon specifically. Again, the veterans will know why, But if you are new to this and you don't understand what we've just done, I'll tell you about it in a minute. Getting here is quite tricky because the Digimon in this area are very, very strong. And I know for a fact that Angemon doesn't have a lot of time left. We're researching techniques. It's difficult to master hard techniques. If you have the ability, you might master the techniques. Want to master the hard ones? Of course. Then I'll try it. You lack defensive power. Train more. Okay. Let's have a look at some of these bits of training here. We can do tree striking. It's cool that they animated all this. 14 offensive power, much better than in the city. What else can we do here, guys? Rock pushing. Slightly better than pushing the boulder back at town. 120 HP. I think that's roughly the same as the Frost Cathedral. So yeah, you can come here and train if you want to, folks. There's even a Kawagamon in the other room that will rest you, which is really cool. So if you get too tired, you can rest up here. I do actually want to try and fight some of these bug types outside because there's a move that we can learn in this area. It would be very good for us. I'm actually going to give him a sirloin here. Sirloin reduces fatigue ever so gently, so it's actually kind of handy here. Can we train defense right now? I don't know what level of defense we need to learn that technique from that guy. Our defense is actually almost 500. Maybe if we train once and... Is there defense training here? There is. The hammer machine. 12 defense. Do you survive or are you dead? You've entered the grade tournament. Yes, I have. I thought he died there. I thought he passed away. 500 defense might be enough to learn this technique. I actually don't know if this will work or not. We've just literally ticked over. That's pretty perfect if that works out. I'm going to talk to him. Maybe we're way off. Maybe it's like 700 or something. 500 is a very healthy number, though. Hey, dude. Yeah, of course. Then I'll try it. You lack speed. Oh, God, he hates us. Okay, well, I guess we can't. How much is our speed at? What's that like? Speed is 383. There's no speed training here, is there? Is there speed training in the other room? I don't know. If you hurry, you can make it to the Factorio Chef Change Blue Crew. You're not funny. That's not even remotely clever. There is speed training here. How much does this give us? 14. I think 400 is enough, guys. 14 is really good. Kabuterimon and Kawagamon, the two Digimon we've just recruited, when they return to File City, they basically... It doesn't really specifically tell you exactly what they do, but when you talk to them, they tell you that they have enhanced the training gear to give you more stats when you train, which sounds really exciting. And obviously, again, if you guys have played Next Order, you'll know that Kawagamon... Kabuterimon? Yeah. Kabuterimon does actually enhance the training gear if you pay him. In this game, you don't pay them, they just buff the stuff. But they buff it very marginally, guys. So, like, if you have one of them, you get, like, maybe 9 points instead of 8. And if you have 2, you get 10 points. So 2 extra points per training session doesn't seem like that much. But when you multiply it with other things that you can do later on to give you more points, it actually works out quite nicely. And they're free, because all you need to do is catch Jijimon and get to this location to get them. Easier said than done, of course. And if you guys are playing vanilla, it might be a bollock to catch Jijimon. He is a bit of a nightmare. But, yeah. There you go. Kawagamon and Kabuterimon. You want to get these guys sooner than later, because they will make your future training evolutions a lot easier. We're researching techniques. It's difficult to master hard techniques. If you have ability, you might master the techniques. Want to re-master the hard ones? Let's say yes. We'll try it. Yeah, we still lack speed. You must need 500 speed, guys, I guess. Okay, so Jijimon will take you back across to the other area. Pretty sure you can get soft locked here. We now have the blue flute. Every time you come to the banks where Jijimon lives at Dragon's Eye Lake, if you play this blue flute, he will now come and get you. You can also fish for him again if you want. You can actually lose the blue flute as well. If you take a fight that you can't win, something that I was actually kind of looking at right now. Because we're a machine type, there's a really fun machine move here that these 10-to-1 guys will use on you, but they're very, very hard to defeat. The move is very powerful, and I actually don't know if we've got it in us. I say we just get out of here, guys. I'm not going to risk it. Although we will come back here later on, when our Digimon are stronger, when we have more resources. Let's go back to File City and take part in our tournament, guys. And honestly, this should theoretically be the end of Andromon's life. He has done so well. He's done super well today, and I've been very pleased with his progress. He's hung on for a long time. I'm actually super shocked that we've had him for this amount of time. Especially after all the tournaments and stuff we've done. Okay, C-rank tournament, guys. We've already done this twice now. This is the 3rd C-rank we're doing. Should be fairly straightforward. It will give us money, it'll pass time, and it might, as always, give us a chance for a level up. Why is it called Vice? Can we gamble? Do you know what? I think it's called Vice because the guy who made the mod has Vice in his real name. I think he's, I don't know what his name is entirely, but I think he's got Vice in his name. 4,000 bits, 3 sirloins, unlikely for the tamer rank, but that is our old man scene. What do you think you're doing? Gifting 5 subs to Cerberus Blaze, to Skytech, to Balabi, Truckin' It, and Neurons. Welcome, everybody. Magnador donates another 20 euros and says, I refuse your refusal. Magnador, you're on the fast track to getting in deep trouble. I can't speak. I'm gonna stop talking for like 10 minutes. I can't get words out of my mouth in a way that makes sense. So I'm just not gonna say anything. Alright guys, sleepy time. I think that is it. I think it's curtains closed. Magnadra, a warm welcome. That's a 40 euro donation, Magnadra, which means I think you might have secured the nickname of our next Digimon. There's been lots of people throwing their hats into the ring here, but 40 euros is insane today. Save and go, guys. Let's take it. We'll lock it in. Here he is. Andromon, are you okay? What age are you? Brother, you're 19 years old. Are you two still living? I swear to God, there is a part of the Vice mod that extends the life of the Digimon, but I swear to God I've turned it off. They have been. You guys have been well behaved in the last half an hour for the most part. Let me show you guys our new recruits, folks. We have Capiterimon. I sell useful fruits. Oh, you do? What are you going to do? Oh. Oh my goodness gosh golly. This is a Vice change. These guys do not normally do this. Blue Apple. Makes Digimon happy. Red Berry. Gives rest, boosts discipline and happiness. Gold Acorn can be sold for a high price. Seems a bit broken. Big Berry makes Digimon full and boosts your weight. The Sweet Nut recovers HP completely. The Super Veggie recovers MP completely. Prickly Pear lowers weight. Orange Banana is HP and MP. Power Fruit boosts offensive power at plus 20. Speed Leaf is obviously speed. The Muscle Yam must be HP, of course. And that is it. Wow. That is completely brand new and also slightly busted. Those prices are very, very, very fair. I've modified the equipment. It's better now. Train hard. Then over here we have Koagumon. What's up, dog? I sell useful food. Go on then. What you got for me? Sirloin. Super carrots, hot radishes, spinny greens. Okay, look at this. Sirloin makes Digimon very full. It also reduces tiredness. This is really cool, guys. Super carrot boosts the training of what I think is like... It's like MP, brains, and offense, I think. And then the hawk radish is the other 3. I think that's HP, speed, and defense or some shit. I never remember. I always have to write it down and then read it from the screen. Greatly reduces tiredness is a spinny green. Ice mushroom, we found one of these in Friesland. It greatly boosts discipline. The power ice boosts defensive power plus 20. Sage fruit is brains. Camberry is 5,000 bits and boosts MP by 200. Happy mushrooms for happiness, but may make your Digimon sick. Have anything else? See ya. That's too bad. I upgraded the equipment. It's better now. Train hard. So now, let's have a little look at this, shall we? Let's go ahead and train our brains. We'll read a nice fictional story here with Andromon before he passes away here. Now, instead of getting 8 points, we get 12. So there you go, guys. +2, +2. We've gained a huge percentage of a buff there. And Andromon is passing away. Okay, well done, guys. We did it! Andromon, you were incredible! We got a lot of stuff done with this guy. An absurd amount of things done with this guy. Magnadra, thank you so much for yet another 20 euro donation. You have secured your name. It's okay. I'm going to call this Digimon Magnadra. Don't worry about it. Matt, welcome to the stream today. Rip Bozo. Gone but not forgotten, guys. He was incredible. Absolutely phenomenal. Magnadra, would you stop gifting 20 euros, please? Especially not now. Okay, guys, Bozo has passed away at long last. Andromon did really well. We miss him greatly. Thank you for all the support, folks. Thank you for celebrating Bozo, paying for his funeral there, Magnadra. That was very kind of you, good sir. Let's see what's next on the chopping block for us, guys. Before fading away, he will give birth to a Digitama. He will be reborn with his abilities. Which egg would you like? And this is where you guys are going to come into play chat. So, if you give me a hot moment, I'm going to let this roll out for a little second. And I'm going to get you guys a straw poll, and you guys are going to decide what our next Digimon's going to be. Lads, it looks like the pink spots has dominated. by 12 votes. Orange Stripe's got 7, Blue Stripe's got 6, Green Spot's got 3. Pink Spot's in the lead. Pink Spots win. Chat, congratulations. I'll keep a note of that for next time, guys, and we'll avoid the Pink Spot egg in the future. I don't know which one of these could potentially be Gabumon, but I thought if we were looking for a Weregarurumon, you know. Here we go, baby! Pink Spots is the winner, ladies and gentlemen. We say goodbye to Bozo, and we give birth to our very own, what looks like Urumon. We got Urumon here? Bozo, you can change his name if you want to. I want a new name. Yes, we do. We say goodbye to Bozo. Magnadra is born. Guys, remember where you were when Magnadra arrived. Magnadra okay? Yes. Guys, welcome. Magnadra has arrived. Urumon, weight 5, has 100 HP, 120 MP, and is starting off with 88888. He's got Bubble as his tech. And let's have a little look here. We are still an amateur, unfortunately. We're starting down here in the Urumon category, who can go into only one Digimon, and then that Digimon can go into some other Digimon. Very exciting. Let's get Urumon. Let's get him done. I need to show you guys some stuff. First of all, when you have a baby in Digimon World 1, one of the things you can do straight away is head down here to the shopkeeper, and the shopkeeper will give you a discount on any stuff that you want to buy. Now, it's not really that much of a discount. I think it's like 10 bits off most things. But see, if you're buying in bulk, it can actually be really handy. We don't need to buy any meat at the moment because we have plenty of food. We've got plenty of Digimushrooms, we've got sirloin, so our food is absolutely fine. We should probably buy some small recoveries again. I think we might have some of those in the bank. So we might do a bit of a shuffle around here, but let's see what we can afford. How many autopilots do we have? 1. Okay, check this out. So, Unimon, welcome. If we were to go ahead and buy these, let's go ahead and buy like 10 HP floppies, for example. Maybe even 15, so it would cost us 1500, right? Discount 150, so he gives you a little 10% off. Again, it's not really that much, but it's worth noting that this is a thing. If you're buying lots and lots of items at once, then theoretically you could save a bit of money here. Yeah. It's kind of cute that he does this for you, honestly. Right, MP floppies as well, we'll buy 10 of these. And that'll get us going for the beginning. Thank you, Unimon. So, we might actually be able to... Let's sell some giant meat here as well. We do not need that much. I hope I don't come and regret this later. Let's go ahead and sell like 7 bits. Get a bit of cash back. Okay. So, regular meat is going to take over. Our HP floppies are also going to take over. We're going to put that up here. We're going to put our Digimushrooms up close to this as well. MP floppies are going to sit under the restore. And then HP is going to probably sit here and here. That'll do. Giant meat might come into play later. I'll move that above the sirloin. Our inventory is very messy. Do you guys want to go to do some training with Urumon? This guy is not going to be a small baby for very long. The game is quite friendly in that sense, guys. It doesn't force you to keep this guy for ages and ages. Kind of curious as to how we get the other Urumon to appear outside and tell us about the Animon's sleeping at the moment. Yeah, I'm wondering about our upgraded farms and when that actually comes around. We've already gotten our food here today. Let's go ahead and feed Magnadra here. It's going to take a bit of time before I remember this guy's name is no longer Bozo. But here he is, guys, our 2nd gen Digimon. Very excited to see what this guy can become. I've got no idea, no plans. I didn't even know that the egg was going to hatch a Urumon. That's something that I never remember. Here's Sukumon, by the way. Let's see what's around here. I don't like the toilet, but everything else seems okay. So Sukumon, remember we spoke to him in the Trash Mountain? And he said that he was going to come and visit us sometimes. It means he will appear here from time to time. Okay, same as it ever was, guys. I think we're going to do some HP training. Unfortunately, we do not maintain any stats over from our previous gen because we didn't, you know, have the Tamer rank upgrade, which is a bit of a shame. But we do now get enhanced stats when we train on these pieces of equipment, thanks to Kabuterimon and Kawagamon, which is good. When you win the bid, you get to choose the name. It is... You got that moldy meat that Jirimojimon gave you, right? We do. It's a good call, Blue Crew. I like where you're thinking. I like where you're going with this, Blue Crew. I think we'll leave that until later. We'll do that next time. We'll do that with the next baby. Blue Crew's thinking about going to Friesland with the moldy meat. Good idea. Good thinking. Honestly, I don't hate it, guys. I think for the time being, we'll leave it. I don't really want to go to Friesland right now. We'll do that stuff later. Although it could have been a good shout for sure. We want to get Urumon's happiness and discipline up as much as possible here. I I think when we go to sleep, Urumon will digivolve. Let's see what we're getting. Here we go, baby. He's a Furby, yeah. Let's save our game, guys. We're going to lock it in. We really tried to get the Tamer rank back, guys. I'm sorry we lost that earlier. That was pretty tragic. Urumon is here still. He's probably going to digivolve very shortly. Let's take him in. Doesn't really matter what we train. We're just basically training to pass time here. We could put him on anything, realistically. Let's put him on some strength training. Make this guy a heavy hitter. Instead of being a shitter. Okay, he needs food again. Let's go ahead and give him a little Digimushroom here. Keep some of our meat. Hey Jess, what's up? Funny, I got the Digi-Egg I voted for. I'm glad. That's what I like to hear, guys. That's exactly what I like to hear. Let's do a bit of MP training. Because we don't have a lot of techniques and we haven't had a lot of Digimon, this guy will most likely have to sweat a little bit, guys. We're going to have to go back out in the field, find new opponents, and learn new moves. Looks like it's Digivolution time. Okay, so from in training 1 to in training 2, guys, we're going to Digivolve up the scale here really quickly. How does something that floats weigh so much? It's his big balls. I mean, it's his big muscles, Olympia, obviously. Do you suppose your team rank includes your past sins? Unfortunately, so. Unfortunately, I think that's exactly what it means. Hey, look! Guys! Look who we got! Yo! It's Tanimon! What's happening, Tanimon? Alright, alright, alright. So, 2 options here for the Tanibro. A and B. No idea what these are. If you guys in the chat know, don't tell me. Don't tell the chat, don't spoil it. If you do know, and you already know, then GG, whatever. But try and not spoil it for other people, guys, because I actually don't remember what options are available here. Kind of excited to see where this goes. How's everyone been? I've been great today, Jesse. We're having a fantastic day. Chat's been mostly well-behaved, I would say. Mostly. You know what they're like. Luckily, Digivolving here from small baby up to middle baby means that our battles and our mistakes have been reset, guys, which is really cool, of course. Let's throw him, let's get Tanimon some speed stats. Train Tanimon up. Again, we will not stay in this form for very long, guys, so this is only a short period we're going to have this little guy. Again, it doesn't really matter. I rarely train defense because honestly I don't feel like defense is as important as the others, but that might sometimes change who we're going to turn into when we get to rookie champion level, so it's maybe something worth considering. I feel like a hardcore neglect defense sometimes. Take Tanimon to the share here. There is always the secret third forced option. True. Yeah, absolutely true, guys. Possible. Tanimon is huge in comparison to the anime. Guys, don't call my Digimon huge, okay? That is disrespectful to Lord Tanimon, aka Magnadra, okay? Tanimon is just perfect in every way, okay? Very cute, very cuddly, but incredibly deadly, okay? You guys better acknowledge. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's go ahead and give you some meat. We're going to rest Tanimon very shortly if Tanimon doesn't need to go to sleep, that is. Discipline not going up right now, probably because it's getting a bit tired. Let's do a bit of HP training. You never really go wrong with that. Gotta eat that. Hey, Coco. Big HP gains across the board here, guys. Tanimon, have you got another training session in you? You're 40% tired. I think I can squeeze one more. Let's get defense in here. There's no point in really training brains, guys, because if you get the 50 mark, you're not going to really learn much. Magnadra is quite a clever dude, though. Is it time for you to go to bed yet? It is. Perfect. Okay, sleepy time. I'm going to feed you some food here to get that weight up. I don't really know how the weight's going to matter right now as a baby. It's more so when we go for champion that's going to count. Champion and ultimate, most likely. Tanimon, ladies and gentlemen. Never expected we're going to have the little sprout next. Maybe we can get Palamon. We can go down the plant route. Maybe into a bug type? Ooh. When is the tournament? The 22nd? We did read about that, didn't we? 2 days from now. Not exactly enough time to get to champion or ultimate, I'm afraid, guys. That's why the bug tournament can be a little bit awkward at times. Tanimon back to 0 tiredness, which is great. Means we can basically just go bananas here. Let's do a little bit of training on brains. I like the idea of that. Come with me, young Tanny. Tanimon will be like this for a day or two, I think. And then Rookie will be like a 3-day holdover. I don't know how long exactly, but we'll figure it out. Could have taken the baby to Kurumon's bed. Yeah, that's what the chat's talking about. When the chat's talking about a potential secret third option, that's what they mean. Although, admittedly, that was Skyrex that said that on YouTube. Yeah, we could go to Kurumon's bed already, guys, so it's maybe something we'll look at next time. We'll keep it simple for the time being, because what I like to do is, you know, when we're digivolving it in a Digimon that we've not had on the chart before, it's really, really free and liberating, because you don't have to worry about who you're going to accidentally turn into. You can't turn into the same Digimon twice. I like keeping Kunimon as an option. You know, these forced digivolutions. I like keeping those for periods when we have a Digimon that we've already had before and there's a likelihood we might end up with the wrong Digimon. Then you can force Kunimon. You know? It's not actually the next day yet, I've come to realise. Tanamon actually didn't sleep for enough hours to get us into the next day, which is hilarious. Yeah, we could have, guys. We could have. But I'm not really sure about Kunimon just yet. If we go Kunimon, I can't get to the bug tournament in time. I think we keep Kunimon for the bug tournament, which will have to rotate later on. Does that make sense? Because this is what I mean. It's day 20 just now. I can't get this guy up to tournament level in 2 days. It's just physically impossible. He would still be a rookie by the time the tournament starts, and we don't have the capabilities or the items or the tamer rank to get him to that power. So if I turn into Kunimon now, it wastes the opportunity for us to get Kunimon later and then go tournament. Does that make sense? Honestly, it's 6.5 a dozen. We don't need to over-process it, but that's just my thinking in that regard. Okay, don't say not with that attitude, old man scene, okay? Stop that. Guys, we're killing it out here, okay? Magnedra's going to be great. The best, one might say. He's got so much potential. Okay, let's go over here. Gonna get you in the waterfall training here. Let Magnedra decide. Magnedra is gonna decide, yeah. We're gonna let Magnedra free flow and become incredible. Magnedra, you can tell, the real Magnedra can maybe tell us what we want to lean into out of all of our stats, and that maybe help determine which route we go. Maybe we could overtrain brains. We overtrained offense with the first guy with Bozo. Hardness is now 38. We can do one more. Let's do one more training of brains. Nice. It's a lot of time. It's going to sleep again. Needs fed. We'll take the weight to perfect flat 10. Get our happiness up. Get our discipline up. Go to sleep. Ooh. What's Coco saying? Yeah, correct, Jack. It's just that you have to go to Kunimon's bed with the in-training baby. It can't digivolve with the rookie or above it sleeps in it. That's okay, guys. That's okay. We know how it works. Thank you. Aaron, thank you. I'm watching you, Aaron, very carefully. Okay. More training. I feel that as well. There's a cricket right outside my bedroom window, aka right by my head, and it makes it impossible to sleep. Yes, are you sure you're not just imagining the cricket? Do we have bits back on? Text-to-speech bits? I don't think so. No, you guys do not. I don't know if you guys deserve them. He's riddled me today. Trolled me. Tanamon, get on that. Get on that boulder now. 72 HP in a dream. Time for a deuce.
I'm innocent.
The little... He will not be silenced. Give us text alerts or we riot, says Sacred Stun. Sacred Stun, you have to understand the reason why you guys don't have the sound alerts and the bits and the stickers is because, well, you do have most of those things. The reason you guys don't have the bits text-to-speech is because yous have already been rioting. You feel like the wind, no plans for me. I love it. Love that, Magnedra. Okay. Hello. 3 pieces of giant meat. Magnedra, let's take a little break from training. We've been goosing you up quite a lot. Here's Jijimon. Hey, buddy. You know what? We've got some treasure. We paid 5k for a big item here, guys. This better be exciting. Are you guys ready? My preference would be defense. Okay, okay. You know what? We've got some treasure. A chain melon!
Brother,
oh, wait, no, that's really good. Wait, that's really good. Wait a minute. Chain melon, good for many things. The description of this is absolutely ass. But the chain melon is one of the rarest items to find in the entire game, guys. That is an absolutely poggers item. Chain melon extends your life cycle by 1 day and gives you a bunch of stats, a bunch of positive stats. You can find it in the game later on, but at the very end of the game, it's very rare. And you can also sometimes find it in various parts of the map if you're very, very, very lucky. But the spawn rate is absurdly low. Do you want... Remember when we were playing Next Order live, guys, and we found a chain melon in Next Order? We found it in the captain's cabin behind the Vikemon desk. Jijimon, that was actually really good. I'm kind of tempted to do that again. I just don't know if I can afford it. Let's put the chainmail in the bank, guys. Next to all of our other... Put it in the museum of important items that we will likely never use. That's kind of cool, guys. We got chainmailing. Later on, if we want to push for Vaidmon, chainmailing could come into play. I'm going to stash that for a later date. Right, Tannian, let's go. Let's go do some defense training with Magnedraw, which is good because our last Digimon lacked a lot of defense. If I had bits right now, I would throw cheese at you. Well, I guess we're both lucky you can't do that. Guys, don't use empty threats. It makes you look like a buffoon, okay? I know what you're like. Don't be like that, chat. We've had a good day. Don't ruin it, okay? Chat, how much more interactive do you think I've been today than yesterday? Much better? Okay. That's rude. I don't think we've got a lot of training left in us. Oh, I was supposed to rest, actually. Although we just woke up from sleeping, no? Magnedraw, I think you're going to do great things. You're going to do amazing things. Okay, that is just completely and utterly offensive. A cheese sticker with a bit of moisture on top. It is very warm today, though, so I kind of half appreciate it. The cheese, not so much. Defense is now Magnedraw's highest stat. If we train once more, let's get it done. We're going to be a tanky mag. Defense is now 47, and with that, we have a Digivolution, guys. Get ready for rookie number 2 of the playthrough, guys. Hold. Hold. Right, I gotta pause the stickers and the sound alerts. Don't do anything crazy, chat. Digivolution time. Second rookie, here we go. Here we go. Hold. Hold. Oh. Oh. Yo. Dude, it's Betamon! Magnedraw, you turned into Betamon! Yo. Wait a goddamn minute. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Panemon could have changed it into 2 rookies, one of which is Betamon. Guys, we got Betamon in the house! Nice! Lizard! Okay, Betamon has 4 Digivolution options, guys. 4 Digivolution options. Of which I have no idea what these are. Seadramon must be one of them. Decisions, 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 guys. We've got some champions available. I'll talk to you about this tomorrow. Bring your best thoughts and feelings to the War Council tomorrow, guys, and we'll discuss out of these 4 which one we're going to go for. I'm not going to say it out loud on the end of this episode in case you want it to be a surprise, but we will talk about it tomorrow, so a word of warning about that. Let's go to Jijimon's house and save our game. Betamon.
Can I get a PogChamp in chat, please?
Right, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take Magnedra into Jijimon's house, guys, and this is going to be the end of episode 2. Are you guys going to be okay on your own? I worry about you sometimes, chat. Okay, guys, after much effort today, but also a grand old time, we get to the end of episode 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. We took our Digimon from rookie, Patamon, our starter, all the way up to champion, to Leomon in episode 1, and then to Andromon. Andromon had all of episode 2. Had some mistakes today, had some errors, but we roll with it. That's what Digimon World 1 is all about. It's all about making mistakes, learning from them, getting better. I know there's a lot of people out there that probably would have liked to have seen me load the game upon losing the tamer rank, but I refuse to do that just because, 1, I'm a maniac, and 2, I think it's nice. I feel like it showcases some of the things about the game, and again, these are some of the errors that people will encounter while playing this. We try our best to navigate the game as smoothly as possible to accomplish the battles and achieve all the quests as best we can, but there will be mishaps, and as a result, we pay the iron price. Andromon loses his tamer rank. We're going to get it back, though, I promise. There'll be multiple ways for us to get that throughout the course of the playthrough, so don't sweat over it. Everything else was great, though. We got Andromon to do a lot of good stuff for us. We defeated 2 tournaments, of course. We almost defeated 3. Very excited for what will be episode 3 when we come back next time with Betamon here. We'll see what Betamon goes into. He's got 4 champion options, and then beyond that, obviously, we will have some ultimates to play about with, which is very exciting. Leave me your thoughts as always, leave me your comments, leave me a like on the video if you would be so kind as to do so, and I'll see you for the next part. I'm really excited. I'll see you there. Peace.